I went from living in a 10 million rand mansion in Harties.
Yeah, you by a damn, bro.
Dude, my soul was my neighbor. Like,
Oh yeah.
2 streets away from me.
fucking
For real,
real,
dog.
dog.
I lived in the same estate as
What
my
happened?
soul.
What happened?
I got fired.
So let's double door fridge. Nokuyivule kazi kubani.
He's showing climate change.
Uzoma neighbors, pere.
If you slept for more than an hour, I don't think it counts.
Yeah.
As another round.
No, it
Dude,
does.
if you with the person, if you with the person, you guys.
How do you count this thing?
Wait, dog, is that your hair or you got like weave herpes?
Herpes mixed with.
You got herpes?
Not that.
I was on the line for obviously gonna get herpes. And I saw Pagala meeting up with some Ethiopians.
It's just much. It's not much and much.
So we are Masha, meaning we are. You even blowing your own horn.
I am blowing my. I got the buttons.
Lengam lama no. Kangidula ngebra.
Well, udula kanjani ngebra?
Angithi bra nerekere.
Oh, yike.
Kanti le nsimbi le yala iphumile yangihlaba.
Insimbi yebra.
You know what?
The wire, the bra.
Yeah, that thingy,
Yeah,
the-
it's a bra wire.
Yeah.
The wire.
The underwire.
Oh, it tried. To show it tried.
Siyadlala ja so serious ngiyangigwala.
How did you explain that to the doctor, bro?
No, but I'm glad my woman did that because if I had to get it from someone else and I'm coming home to explain, ukuthi ngidujule itrati. Lepra. Khona manje bakudula ngebra. Akusena cross your heart. It's a fake bra. So it happens. And I sometimes ngifaka i-G-string yakhe. Let's not judge each other. Let us not judge.
Whoa.
We don't judge here. We don't judge here. We
So
do it.
uyaklingana ehlala.
Not really sending Lindam.
And then you drop your keys and you have to
You know
pick
that
something
wire
up.
from my figure like we stitch send la.
Hola.
No.
I highly grand, but it's an experience.
So why do you wear your woman's G-string? Like what feeling does it bring about? Like what does it do for you,
It's
man?
not about feelings. As a comedian, I always don't mind ukuzama izinto nje, just for the fun of it. So it
Are
has
you
no
doing it
feeling
for you or are you doing it for her?
for her.
Oh, you're
So
doing
she
it.
enjoys
Oh,
it.
you're doing it with her in the room.
Yeah, ukhona. Ucabanga ukuthi ngihlala ngiwane endlini
No, I
ngithi
thought it was just-
sada.
I thought it was a spanini. Oh, well, you're trying things out.
That's creepy ke. So ufaka ama-G-string imeli mayingekho. Uye efrijini ku-double door lokuthi. Mike bangakhona.
If fridge can spill.
Yeah, yetla ngithi ngine from 80-inch ye Google TV main bedroom.
Oh, no, Google TV.
Ntwana yami. So ngibhayika, you know this. You saw ikari ungayazi la ngithi.
Yeah, I saw a new car there outside.
Exactly. Ilesiphandla njalo.
Bana ngiyabona ushaya ngama brands umeshile iphandla imoto.
Yeah, definitely. So ngine
Blessings.
double door fridge. Nokuyivule kazi kubani.
Ishaya climate change.
Uzoma neighbors, pere. Abanye sicela usifakele inyama.
Uchaja malini for
we still have
inyama.
those neighbors.
Uchaja malini ukubeka inyama.
I don't charge for inyama, but the problem baqinisa le findo le. Why baba zofaka le nyama yabaqinisa ifindo? Why niqinisa? These people, Joe.
Unamaneba honest, bana
but it's-
baqinisile.
Bayaqinisa. So one of them said, why ufuna silithamba? Why ufuna usukufunana efindweni la?
Yeah, I want to feel kanjani efindweni because that means you are trying to unpack the meat.
Unboxing things, Baba. You can't be putting meat for free. Good double door. Ungana fridge. And we truly Pele. Come on now. A rib or two or a chop or something.
They must meet you halfway.
should have said that, Joe. Ay. Press something there.
They must meet you halfway. Man.
Yo. So mfana ngihlulekile mfethu. After the show we did last year, I tried a punchline ka-Saul.
Yeah.
You know him.
Yeah, the king of puns.
Still didn't work at home. Actually, my woman was peed off, Joe.
Was this before or after you put the G-string on?
All my baby mamas were peed off. All of them.
There's a few.
And their relatives. And all of them.
Pele, baba kakhulu.
They were peed off, Joe.
Ubaba kakhulu.
But he starts a WhatsApp group with all of them.
Your father's too much. Ubaba kakhulu.
Ngicela ukulanda umntwana hamba umlanda ku MacG angithi ukukhuluma kakhulu wena.
Oh yeah, you put them on. Yeah, you just told us about your life.
Hamba umlanda ku MacG ungijwayela kabi MacG akunamntwana wami lapha. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? But it was nice.
Your baby mamas weren't happy.
Yeah, all of them.
But how? It's their life, it's their world, it's their reality. You are their kid's dad.
They got peed off. I'm a family members wabo were more peed off. Like a cousin Gabani, Uban Gabani, what you're doing was wrong. I didn't even know they had my numbers. What you're doing is wrong. Why you talk like... And I didn't mention anyone's name.
Yeah, you didn't mention names.
No one's name.
Only now you said Utando, ne?
Utando is my firstborn.
Oh, okay. You see, even now you didn't mention the mom.
Yeah.
Nobody has your number until you come on MacG. Then
I'm
everybody's got
telling
your
you,
number.
Joe, it was terrible though, but I don't feel bad. I've got 4 kids that I know of. Still waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting. You never know.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this right now
And you're pregnant.
and you're pregnant,
Guess who's the daddy?
contact podcast
I want
and
to
chill.
go do what they do to oxes.
What do they do to oxes?
They cut their balls off or
They
what?
castrate,
They
castration.
castrate them, yeah.
I want to go
castration.
to that, Joe.
So
It's
you
called a vasectomy.
It's a
not that
vasectomy.
No,
Yeah, it's not
vasectomy.
that deep.
It's not that
Vasectomy.
deep for us.
No, he wants castration. They castrate the balls.
Ngifuna ukucastrate.
He'll fit into the
Ngifuna
G-string
ukususa
better.
isende nje, ta.
Yeah. Castration works for the G-string, bro. You don't have both.
It'll fit
pick a
better.
side, you know?
Yeah.
It'll just align nicely. in the
Castration
middle.
sounds like it's like a process yasesechari where they chop
is.
things. Angifuni
When they
kanjalo.
remove the balls.
Ngifuna
You said you want...
basusa isende, claro.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's
castration.
castration.
Isn't that cutting a tube or something?
That's
No,
vasectomy.
that's
a
vasectomy. Well, they don't cut, they tie them.
They tie
Yeah,
it.
they just...
They tie the tubes. You still have your balls. But if you want your balls removed, they'll castrate you.
Manje,
It's
when
fine.
you come, do you come? How do you come?
After which
Not
one?
without balls, you don't.
I don't think you come without balls. bro.
Oh, fashion pela.
Without balls, I don't think you do.
No, that depends. Which one are you asking about? If it's
Me-
vasectomy, you're still able to.
Yes.
Yes.
To release, but nothing
Yeah.
comes out, yeah? Nothing comes
Yes,
out when they
yeah.
move the lips.
Ushake uyiwani.
That's a bunch of gibberish. That's
Ushake
bullshit.
uyiwani.
You know, I've never actually thought about that.
No, but that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
because you do
Come
come.
or not?
I don't know. When you
You
gotta...
can't come because bavalile. Ushake umntwana abantu akumangalela.
No, you come, but nothing comes out. Like, you know, like the coming of
Oh, it's
the
not
eighth
fertile,
round.
or what?
Yeah.
You know when you...
round, you
Yeah.
go that far. We are
It
sorry.
doesn't go that far. That's a lie.
Dude, I go, bro. I go, bro. I go.
8 round.
No, but it's like
Is this the 8th day?
tomorrow morning.
Probably. Not
That's,
even
no,
the
that's like the
18.
following day. You know, like marathon runs. You do high rocks, come on.
Ghost Lady does the following day count.
Bro,
That's my thing. Like, what are you
No,
counting?
even ngalalang.
Yeah.
If
If you
didn't
slept
sleep,
for more than
No.
an hour, I don't think it counts.
yeah.
As another round.
No,
No, it
dude,
does.
if you're with the
actually. If it's
person,
one person,
if you're with the
it
person,
does.
you
Kanti
guys...
mina belungu nibala kanje.
Sister-
How do you
yeah.
count this thing? If I've got a girl for the night,
Yeah.
we do 1 round, we sleep again, we do another one.
Yeah,
That's
it's
round
a
2.
continuation.
That's round 3.
Because
So you do 8.
Yeah, because your semen does
Asolekela
that
manga
to
man. Fuck. 8 rounds.
Yeah.
Angeke ungakusha 8 rounds. Ngidlula yi-1. Okay, 2. Sorry, 2.
Okay, too, jam.
Mina ngiyaspana.
Can I be honest? There's
Are
a
we
lot of
working?
there are a lot of big men that will surprise people generally.
Because they're taking whatever things.
No! No!
Or something. There's something
Coffee.
boosting yourself.
They're using
Oh,
that
there's no
coffee.
bed.
What's with no watch? Black coffee.
No, sex booster coffee. You
Oh
know
no,
it.
this is normal coffee.
Oh, okay.
Don't try this.
It's not
Yeah, try
Jacob's.
that one. Hey,
It's not the former president's coffee. this
Coffee
one.
doesn't work. Joe.
The former president had his own coffee as well.
It doesn't
Check us
work.
got some facts.
Yeah, well, keep on.
Fact checker, what's happening?
Just to answer your question about whether you can ejaculate if you have been castrated, yes, you can. There will be some fluids that come out.
What fluids?
It's other bodily hormone fluids.
So,
but it
And
isn't-
where do they come from? Because now we've Spaghetti findo.
Yeah, you tied
But yeah, we've tied up.
You still have to. You,
The findo
you
from
still have to
Mama said,
urinate.
so-
Wait, so you still have to urinate.
there's
So I
two
can
tubes.
imagine.
There's
No.
two tubes.
Urine comes from a different source.
It's just
remember.
one
It
part,
comes from the
but
bladder.
different. Yeah.
But now,
Abafasi peep.
urinate.
Let
I don't
fact
get.
checker finish.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Yeah, it says where does it come from? Because
Come from.
the fluid come from.
So the fluid actually comes from the urethra.
Okay.
And it is caused by the hormones that are caused when you are basically going through orgasm.
What's
So
the
there
name
will
of that
be-
fluid?
It doesn't have a name at the moment.
What comes from the urethra?
It just says seminal vesicle, something like
Cabanga
that.
uthola umntwana sezolo. Chomo chama ngazi
It's not
wangikhiphela
sperm, it's just
It's
perm.
not sperm. There's no sperm. It's just fluids. Just bodily fluids that
I've
come
never
out.
met a person who's actually like had a vasectomy.
vasectomy,
Yeah,
yeah.
never, ever. And not that it's like something to be
But it's not
shameful
exactly
of.
something they would tell you. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Well,
But
so
if
you're
not
gonna go
told,
be like,
they
yo,
should.
man, I had a vasectomy.
I would if I had one.
No, if you got
I'd
a
be very
safe
open
partner,
with it.
I would be open as well.
Yeah.
Hayi, ubona nje
No,
sila
yeah,
lokho.
with your partner, but like, would you tell your mates?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Well, we've got a point there. But knowing myself,
You know, you had a bride
Oh,
with
Pele,
gents
Pele,
and you're sitting
ngabantwana
around and be
bayi-4,
like,
nginama-
so how was your week? Yeah, I had a vasectomy last week. It's
I
great.
would, man. That's a cool thing. Bro.
Yeah.
what is vasectomy? What is that?
Is that
Yini
the
leyo
vasectomy?
girls lady, yini ngesizulu?
Okay, I don't know the
Uktena.
term. The
I know
term gets-
uktena.
Ukubopha ama-pipe.
Yes.
Uktena.
Uktena is when they, you know, when the ox or the bull bangasafuni mate. By ngesizulu bathi theniwe.
Mm.
Oh, whoa, that's castration.
Yes, bathi theniwe. So
We're
I don't know
back here.
ebantwini ukuthi
No, laba keep on my sand. Like, yeah, no, for real.
But vasectomy is just the tying of tubes. So
that you can reverse.
You
can
reverse it.
You can
If you wanna have
untie.
kids,
Yeah.
you can
You
Yeah.
can untie.
yeah.
Apparently that
So
process
like
is
now you're
expensive.
good with 4. You
So
can
you
go
can still have
tie,
sex,
and then in
you'll
a few
still enjoy
years you can
sex,
say,
you're
okay, I'm
still
gonna
fine.
untie.
Untie
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, I want to do that, man. I don't want to head to Thule anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to. You don't want more kids.
No, I can't have more kids. If
Okay,
I
so
do,
a vasectomy is actually.
if I do, maybe
perfect for
mele
you.
zibe no Thule. It can't be with anyone else. Ningiyeke nani mantombazane.
Who's
no,
Thuli now?
No way,
Thuli
na yeka
yanje.
amantombazane. It's not the woman, it's you. The problem where
Kanjani?
yeka amantombazane.
Oh.
Angeke. It's impossible.
Okay, that
Okay, get a
sounds gay.
vasectomy. Get a vasectomy.
You don't understand when I ghost. The problem yakho ukuthi ngi-celebrate, yabo?
Ah.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, he does a drive for Josie FM, bro.
No,
Breakfast,
breakfast, man.
Please
man.
respect him.
Who fresh was at Josie FM?
Damn.
Yeah, my guy.
Man,
That's fresh by Christmas. Klenga song at Christmas. So,
Goed man lamblel.
yeah, love Fresh, man. He booked me for the O Ship, by the way. Thank you very much, DJ Fresh.
Oh, for real, yeah.
Yeah.
They book comedians. You've been on
No,
ship,
dude,
yeah?
I got booked. I was so excited. I got booked for O Ship the 1 year. And then our boss at YFM didn't allow me to go.
Who can then?
No, it was Hasina. She said, no, you can't go because it was falling at the same time that YFM were doing the live concert. And I remember I sat in the office and I'm like, yeah, but I've done like 14 of these concerts.
Yeah.
I've never done O Ship. It's
Yeah.
So,
it's
nani
okay.
when people near Valelana.
And then they were like, it's
No,
fine.
Hasina's Indian.
If you go on
Idex,
O Ship,
Baba.
No wonder.
IDEX stands for Indians and Coloreds.
she said, if you go on O Ship, it's fine. When that ship docks, find a radio station to work for when you
Are you
dock.
still Hasina?
She was like, no. And I love Hasina, but I think myself and I think I under MVP as well.
No way.
We both had to cancel O Ship, Shem.
Silu Idek.
So Fresh, if you're watching, I'm still available. I've been waiting for the repeat booking.
Yeah,
but,
it happens at O Ship. Amazing experience. He'll
Yeah.
tell you about
Too
it.
nice,
O Ship is amazing.
There's a when it comes to, You don't allow your wife to go there.
I came with
Unless
my
you are
woman.
with her
Yeah.
and the G-string.
Even mangi no tuli da be bashela my woman while
Except
I'm
it's
there.
those ships, so do you
Yeah,
wear
yeah.
the bikini now?
Yeah. Bamshela ngilong lapha ya. So hey, because a bunch of girls would collect imali and just go as vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like 5 girls will be on
And
the
they
close
go
trip.
there
Yeah.
to have iskat. That's why they say what happens in old ship stays there. Because get Liwana, the 4 days nje sisescaping.
For, you want for days, bro.
Murba mlungu man, come on.
Yeah, ocean was
But
another
it's
experience,
too
bro.
nice.
Yeah.
I had fun, Joe. Talking about abafazi abalandelanayo, even in oship ngihamba nothuli, I'm very funny. So I like it when I get somewhere people don't know me. Only when I'm done performing, like, yo, Pele Pele. That's when the girls came. Nginothuli ke. So uthi wena ngiyeka amantombazane tshela wona yeke mina. You see what I mean?
Okay, but when they come, then say
That's what
no.
I mean.
When they come how now? Come as in
When they come to you, no. When they
Oh,
come,
wow,
when they
sometimes.
approach you,
When
when
they
they
approach
approach
you.
you, then you say no. You know too.
it's not as easy. You know, one time I wish I can borrow women pennies. Just nje. Ngimboleka pennies for a day.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Ngibe- lady, what would
no,
you
so
do?
that you understand.
Yeah, if you had a penis
you
for a
woke
day,
up with a penis
what would
tomorrow,
you do? You're
what-
not gonna
what's the
sit at
first thing
home.
you're gonna do?
What would you do? Yeah,
No, and
you had
and
a
I
penis all
borrow
for
a
yourself.
vagina, emnandi, stuff 6 and give it to you for that time. So that uzobona ukuthi lema question enokusibuza wona yabhetha asikwazi kwa answer. Yekela amantombazane, like what the hell, Joe? Cause they
If you had a penis for a day, what would you do?
If I had a penis for a day, if I
a
was
big
a
one.
man,
yeah, but why would you have a penis?
Big black penis.
no, I'm just thinking as
And
a
balls.
man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Or let's say not just a man, a shangan man or a vendor man.
Yeah, now you got a Shanghai visa.
Or a shangan boss.
Got a Shanghai visa now. For a day.
What would you do honestly? Because they're mounting causa, like a proper one.
I'll make sure that I literally
Pay back.
embrace myself in male privilege.
Okay.
I'll Mac everywhere and see what's available.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Nala bosisa ababhali abasebakoneni bafika abangcolile ababelungu labo. Uthi everywhere.
I love.
I want a spec.
Actually, la baba mnandi ke. I thought I'll just share.
Ene.
Guys, and understand. Tep.
Ah.
Abantu abangcolile, dirty girls, no one sleeps with them. We all want the nice ones, the nice ones.
And the more feel like
Those ones, bahlangene so, because no one goes to those guys, to those girls, other than Pele Pele.
Ah.
That's quality. You might deny it, and abangcole ngaphandle neimpahla abazigcokile. Inside they are not.
Ushay shower.
No, promise. I'm ngikhuluma ivar right now. Amantombazane amahle, everyone wants a piece of those girls. And mina ngifuna ukuya there because everyone has been there.
And
Now,
I'll tell you
those ones-
peace.
Exactly.
Speaking of pieces, have you seen what's happening there in the Zimbabwe with the chicken?
You know you haven't greeted like
Oh,
or opened the
Ngiyabulisa
show.
la.
Normally, but it's fine. Today is different.
Okay, hello.
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 Where's
Sharp Sanbonan, welcome. Podcast, chill.
Welcome to Podcast and Chill.
In Zim, what's going on?
So in Zim, they there's allegedly certain farmers are buying black market ARVs and they're feeding it to the chickens. They're mixing it into the chicken feed.
Is it not the ARVs from South Africa?
I don't know where they come from. The
Yeah, because I
ARVs.
know some
This is called
Zimbabweans,
the black
a lot of
markets.
Zimbabweans come through for ARVs. We've heard the story. There was a truck intercepted going to Zim with ARVs from South
All
Africa.
medications that are needed because the clinic wait ekasi but I work amaphilisi and these guys are taking them. Probably the
So they're
ARVs are
saying
coming.
that the theory, which has been debunked now, completely, scientists have said that it's nonsense. But they're saying that the current costs are high for feed, so these things are making the chickens grow more,
ARVs make
and it's
chickens grow
making
more.
them more resistant
believe
to
that.
different viruses that the chickens can come and get. Which is not true. It's actually just water
I would
retention.
believe that, bruh. Tep.
and organs are like becoming swollen, etc. That's why the chickens are bigger. So there's no, and the risk is,
No wonder Bright Pack is so big.
you understand, but now
know, ARVs.
the risk is that this thing can mutate. It can create other drug resistances, when
If
you play
eat the
around.
chicken.
Well, it's not so much that they want to debunk the theory to say, no, if you eat that chicken, it's not to say that you will contract HIV because that's not how HIV
No,
is
of
contracted.
course.
it doesn't work like that. How can
It's not to
ARVs
say-
give you
It's
HIV?
not to say
man?
that eating that chicken is going to help you, although,
So if you have HIV and you eat the chicken,
Yeah, you don't take ARVs.
yeah, for those who don't want to take the ARVs like Jonas, see that those braais that he was having on a Sunday, he was supposed to go and buy his chicken.
Yeah, in a Sunday fry. Yeah.
He was supposed to go and buy his chicken in Zim.
I would believe Ogoti ARVs make the chicken a bit fat because I've seen people ekasi who have HIV
It makes them-
and
yeah.
they start taking ARVs
Yes, it does.
and they start gaining weight.
We've seen that. in the
We've
hood.
seen that.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it works the same
oaks
in
just
chickens.
get big, like, or fatter.
But if they claim that the chickens now become bigger, so I guess it works the same with chickens as well.
Well, science is saying that it's got something to do with fluid retention and the organs are
That
swelling.
makes the chickens big.
But it's not really. And you know what the problem is?
So
the problem,
the ARVs actually works for chicken farmers.
well, that
It's
they're
the
using
thing, and
it.
it works.
Obviously, it's the
Yeah,
thing.
but because you can use something and it's not working.
But now the problem becomes if this thing spreads, like now there's going to be a shortage of ARVs
Hey, for people who need
for people who need ARVs.
Because
that's
the
true.
chicken farmers, the poultry farmers are just
Are feeding
buying them in massive quantities.
Yeah, as feeding the
That
chicken.
is like only in like Africa. It's like horrible.
Yo, but isn't that a criminal offense, Joe?
But hey,
Yeah,
I guess you
apparently.
can say it's the safest breasts and thighs you'll ever touch. Those are the safest. Those are the safest breasts and thighs you'll deal with.
I know that was a nice one. That was a nice one. But who sits and say, "As mama faga ifal food nama ARV." This chicken.
There has to be like a really smart guy behind
Someone-
all of it. Like
'cause
a
it doesn't
very
come
smart
from
person
nowhere.
who knows. Because
Yeah, or something
Like ARVs.
Yes, that's
There's something.
Yeah.
there's an
ARVs.
ingredient that they
In
know
somewhere, yeah.
will help the chickens grow bigger.
Yo. Where do they sell the chickens?
I'm not sure where they
In
sell
Zim,
it.
bro.
Allegedly, it's in
I'm asking for a friend.
Zimbabwe.
Abahambe.
In Google some ARVs.
I know, but is that creativity or it's?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can call it creativity.
It is. It's innovation. Innovation is creativity.
Yeah.
It's innovation. Therefore, it's creativity.
Icon. Icon. I know it's fine. This is a bonacon. And how does it work now? If you've frozen the chicken, it's still effective?
Yeah, because
Well, it's not effective. I think that's what they're trying to say, is that it's not effective. You shouldn't be using it.
What are the scientists? Oh, wait.
I don't
The
think we
scientists are saying it's not effective.
They're saying it's not making the,
The
chickens
farmers
grow.
have bought the ARVs. They mix it in
into
their
the feed,
feed.
yes.
And it makes the chickens grow.
Yes, that's
And
in
fatter.
theory.
So they continue to do it because it works.
Exactly.
My assumption is they continue.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking
Because
it's
it works.
been happening. It's just that it's been figured out now. It's not something that they found out now.
And you don't figure out won't stop it from
We've got
working.
fact checker. I think we need a fact check on this one.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you for coming to the party.
According to what I'm reading here is that whether you cook the chicken, it does not take away the residues of the ARVs. So it can essentially affect human beings. And then it makes us immune to the ARVs. So if you
Yes.
are to need them in future, it won't work because you were exposed
had a
to
lot of
them
chicken
from
with
the meat.
ARVs.
Yes.
Because you're chowing at 5 keys daily.
So, kusho ukuthi, hey, man,
No
English yakho,
way.
man.
No way. Hold on.
So kusho ukuthi nawudlala chicken and ARV and mhlambe soyawadinga in real life angeke
Oh,
kusifane.
yeah, I was
Yes.
just busy.
Yeah.
No ways. Are you serious?
How Doris?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Hayi bengidla chicken. This why ngipholile.
But it depends on how you prep the chicken. You understand?
Prep.
should have
If
said
you know, you
that.
know. If you know, you know. Prep.
But yeah, for the fact that you had a fact check, kushuti this thing really is true.
Prep.
Kushuti it's true. They are feeding chickens ARVs.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't get that info if they were not. Imagine mina ke ngicabanga ukwazama, but I'll do it ekas. I'll just buy chicken and
But the thing is, you never know where your chicken comes from. Especially like when you when you go to Checkers and you buy, I love ox liver. You know, in Candice Bean.
Yeah. Must be indie boy.
Yeah, no, fucked up. I love ox liver. And all of the Checkers, it's written imported from Argentina. Apparently they got like a huge
Huge beef industry.
beef industry,
Yeah.
yes, in
Yeah.
Argentina. Huge.
Even at the World Cup, they traveled with something like 750,000 kgs of
liver.
meat. No,
Are you
like
serious?
meat. They brought their own meat.
No, who? The fans.
The team, and
No way.
they were like, we're
I
not
know
gonna eat this
Argentina's
meat.
huge on like beef,
Big beef industry.
agriculture industry. Yeah.
No wonder Trump has beef with all these countries.
But Trump is not from Argentina.
Oh, sorry. I was trying a punchline. It didn't work again.
No.
That one didn't land.
No.
Apology accepted.
But Trump's there's some amazing beef. Have you been to Trump's?
No.
No, but
No,
back to what you were saying.
Mandela Square, man.
What are you saying about ox liver, man?
Yeah, so my thing is, you never, like, it's only the liver. At Checkers, I've seen it's saying it's from Argentina.
Why?
And I remember posting it even on like social media. But the chicken, so what I'm trying to say is you'll never know if you're getting like mo shaya inkuku, shisanyama, or
Yeah.
even when you just get chicken, you don't know where it's from. So you could have, maybe you would have consumed the chicken from Zim with ARVs. And it doesn't
True.
say.
True.
Yeah.
So,
So because you don't go, hey, I want the chicken. Yeah. Or shisanyama or fucking kuku. I'm a pack, you don't know where it's from.
Yeah, true.
But the weird thing is the liver at Checkers says it's from Argentina. Oh, New Zealand as well.
Yeah, man. So.
Dude, and I don't get that because it's like
It's chicken also.
we've
A lot
got
of South
so
African
much
chicken is
chicken.
also from Brazil. I know pork as well is also, especially Checkers pork, like the ribs, for instance, is from Brazil. Even other cuts.
So what are you
At
saying?
Checkers, I get the pre-done. I only buy the ribs when I'm buying, actually.
So what
Yeah,
are you
if it's the-
confused
if it's
about?
the
Are you
Checkers
confused
one-
as to why we're bringing in meat from other countries?
I'm also I'm confused as to why certain items
Yes.
mention where they come from, the source,
and others don't.
and others don't. And I'm also like, I know it's like relationships
yeah,
between
because there's
countries,
trade agreements between
trade
countries.
agreements,
Yeah.
like AGOA, which
Yeah.
do we still have AGOA?
Like you take my corn, I take your liver.
Battering, they
Yes.
call it.
Yeah.
Battering. The
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, got nerama na yo.
We're just talking about food,
Got nerama. Oh, the battering.
to put the liver.
Yeah, it's trade.
Yeah.
Trade, we got trade agreements.
Yeah.
Because I know with America we had AGOA, or if we still do, because Trump came and
Yeah.
wanted to
I
fuck
think
that up.
Yeah. I think
AGOA. It's strange. And you know, like Botswana's got a lot
that's-
of
beef.
Botswana is one of the huge
I'm surprised
beef
why
guys.
we're not like getting
Yeah.
our meat from Botswana actually.
Yeah. Even locally, we got like massive. You know, Karan.
Oh, yes.
Karan beef. Heidelberg, they're in Heidelberg. Some
It's
old,
always these small towns. Bro.
bro, some old white man. People have no Karan. Like
Fact checker.
every South African has produced as consumed Karan.
I mean, I haven't consumed no curry.
You have. It's it's the biggest
It's very big. Yeah.
biggest beef supply in Africa is Karan.
Karan.
Okay.
It's a farm in Heidelberg. Started in Heidelberg. The guy was a teen. And then he what's the when you my English is gone.
Try me, I'll
suddenly.
help you.
No, you will. You're white.
They can try me as well.
You're white. You will. He inherited the guy. Like
Sugar inherit kanti la.
imagine.
Dala nginikile le gama.
So 17-year-old
Inherited the business.
inherited the business from grandfather,
Yeah.
grandparents in Heidelberg. They had a small farm holding, grew it. And the guy, you know, the funny thing in South Africa, there's so many millionaires. You're gonna bump into the guy. He's wearing overalls, but the guy's like billionaire. And yeah,
If it were me,
the biggest you've consumed Karan. Every South African, I bet, has consumed Karan.
I'm just shocked to go.
Karan beef.
You guys, manuenzi crosser, you
From-
read ukuthi le nyama
Yeah.
iphuma.
You have to.
No,
I
thing is-
never.
You
Ah,
have
chicken
to.
ngicela
For
isibindi
instance,
out.
Pele, let me tell you. Sometimes with chicken, they say packaged in South Africa. That should also
that's the
already
key
tell.
word.
Yeah,
packaged in
It
South
means it's
Africa.
not-
They
That
just
means
put
it-
plastic.
Yeah.
Yes, they just packaged it. That means that meat comes from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Especially chicken, or it could be anything actually.
Meat is meat. Too.
No.
No.
And a man must
But you could be eating meat
What do you
from
mean it's
last
got-
year from Brazil.
With ARVs.
Who reads bribe
You have to. You must know what you're putting in. That's the Kasi style or black people style. Let me say that.
Well, what style is that now?
Ukushaya inyama pants. That's how you defrost it.
Oh, that's how you see.
Whoa. Ukushaya my pants.
Yes.
Wait, as in...
So labakaze bathi kini ngisayimisebenzini mangibuya.
Yeah.
Ngibuyele nkukhu le fry pack seyidefrostiwe.
Thank you.
No, yeah, my mom used to do that, but
Yeah.
that would mean
So-
take out the meat from the fridge and just put it sink in. It will defrost. Before we got a microwave, it will just defrost. or uvuela manzi. If I clean the manzi in the settle.
That's a better way to defrost, isn't it? Than putting it in a
when
microwave.
not when
Yeah,
it comes-
microwave is
there's
very bad.
Microwave's
it's very
terrible.
bad.
It
It's very
cooks it.
bad.
Yeah.
It
Let-
cooks it. It
Just
totally
let the
cooks it.
ice melt. And
Yeah.
that's defrosting.
12 avuthiwe wonke.
Exactly.
And ufuna
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Microwave will put 15 minutes in there and it's cooked now. It's like,
Yeah, they all have cooked.
yeah. You're like, what the fuck are we doing
And
here?
it just want 3 or 2. So hlele nyama evuthiwe, you are forced to eat chicken the whole week now. I don't like chicken though. Just to hold there.
Why?
Well, after this episode, we're not eating chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Fact checker.
Nah.
Fact checker.
Mina ngizokapa. Mina ngukini.
So the reason why we get our foods imported is because of the different climates. So sometimes it would be winter here, for example, and we do not have enough grapes, so then they import them to the country.
We don't even have grapes.
I'm just making.
So when
an
the cows are
example.
cold, we don't.
we don't,
We don't kill them.
slaughter, we bring in more, and it's also cost effective, and it helps with the trades of the countries. And then it is by law obligated that all shops label exactly where the
it's from.
product comes from. So
Yes.
you're
Not
not
all.
reading, but they have to write it down.
But that's why
Well, the
they're
law is
strategic.
all. What you're saying is then all don't do it.
No.
They are
Because the
strategic
ribs
in
are,
how
I've
they
never
do it.
seen where the ribs are from. The chicken never says where it's from.
It's from
Checkers.
Heidelberg, Chief.
Not
Yeah.
all of it. Not all of it.
Yeah. They don't
Some
follow
of
the
us
law.
are funded, I think, but I guess from today I'll start checking.
Bro,
I thought it was a woman thing. I mean, I take. Who's an fry pack for out? I don't read ukuthi as Argentina. No.
Nah. At Checkers, there's a sticker. It's black and white, literally. That says import from Argentina
Or
or
from Brazil.
from like it's. I've never seen Brazil.
Does
right?
that-
Oh, you- are
Does
you-
that
there's a-
affect
that-
the way you do it, Grossa? Or I don't
No,
know
it
how to ask
doesn't.
this. Does it affect what you choose to
Yes,
eat?
yes, it
Me
does
doesn't,
affect.
bro.
So uba choosy, or it's just for you to know, not that I lay phone. Let me take one
But I'm
from.
proudly South African. So if you see the Argentina meat and then you see our meat,
Yeah, I'm taking the South
you
African.
take the
'cause
South
They,
African
they
meat.
don't
and you'll be
say it's from.
Yeah,
they
that's
don't-
Africa by
bro,
Kuchama.
if
This
you
is
burn the
Nama
chickens,
Pigo.
yo, please put it here.
Okay.
I literally posted it. I'll send you the picture. Here, put it here. It never says South African. It's Argentina, New Zealand.
No, but it's
Yeah.
assumed that if it doesn't say it's from somewhere else, that it's from here.
Yeah, it's assumed.
It's assumed.
But then when you
can't
when you
assume,
read
right?
then like the packaging, like you obviously when they tell you
Now it's
what
fine
is
print.
in-
It's not a
yes,
sticker
it becomes
now.
fine print, and then they
Well.
say packaged in South Africa, for instance. That's when you like, you forgot that sticker of which country this thing is from.
Umakudala shop nina nifunda yonke into. Angeke.
Ah.
That's why there's a difference between Tina madoda nani.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Ngeke bror. So ufuna i-pill chart uyayibheka le fish bayilande Atlantic Ocean. Ufuna yase Indian Ocean.
Specific. Yeah, specific. Specific.
As long as it doesn't affect me or izongibulala or izongigulisa or whatever, later leyo nyama and out.
So then it goes back to your point that you probably have eaten the Zimbabwean
Yeah.
Hey, but angazi.
chicken.
And
ARV
probably enjoyed it.
chicken.
But then there'll be findings in some years to come saying, due to consuming such and such chicken, we're finding that people are suffering from this condition.
Agnabo SAPS, what they do checks before we
Bureau of
consume.
Standards. Nah, come on. Bro, there's a lot of things
There's a lot of checks you have to go.
there's a lot of shit that
That are
goes-
not checked. We just
Yep. Yeah.
I like to believe that it's just checked. It makes me sleep at night.
No!
Honestly, it makes me
SABS.
sleep at
Yeah.
night. I believe that the SABS are doing a wonderful job.
They're not.
I know, but I'm saying it makes me sleep at night, Saul.
I'm
Your
telling you
belief,
the
yes.
truth.
I have enough problems.
I'm
I'm still
telling
going to
you
do
the
is lie in bed at night.
SABS.
Going fuck.
SABS, like
That
a year or two
drumstick I
ago.
had.
A year or two ago, SABS is like bankrupt and
But
the,
man, now.
the usual corruption
Yes,
government
yeah.
is affecting SABS. We spoke about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did. We did.
yeah SABS is not SABS.
Have you ever heard the expression ignorance is bliss sometimes?
Yeah, you sound like Mac. Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's Mac
I'm
right
that
there.
guy. It's
Yeah, as long as you're a
rather
farmer,
Yeah.
taste it all right.
you're fine.
It tastes good. We
Taste
good.
it fine.
And I think we all subscribe to it because as much as some of us don't think ignorance is bliss, but when you get something from a shop, you don't want to ask all the weird questions. Is this SABS approved? And
Ghost
be
lady
all
would.
snobbish about things.
Ghost lady surely would.
Nah, I just consume.
Funda
Bro.
yonke into nesinkwa. Let's slices 4. Let's.
Slice at all.
7 of these are made in Argentina. Why less sensitive? Packaged by. Bring it. Let's eat.
It just depends on what consumes you at the end of the
No,
day.
but I guess there's people like that, man. Kunabantu cautious nga everything.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
no way
everything.
to
I'm not
do
like
It's
that.
not
It's no way
everything.
to
It
do
just
I'm not like
depends. It depends what worries you. So there'll be something that maybe during our conversation, now you'd be very pedantic on how you get whatever
Patentic, man. Yeah,
item or product.
Yeah.
Whereas I'll be like, I don't even care. So it
Yeah,
just depends. Yeah.
Okay, I know. Thanks, Ngabla, for the chicken and ARVs.
That's what I picked up this week. That's what I've been reading this week.
I shot them ARV and that's why in cook.
So surprisingly, still on farmers, there was a farmer from Free State, like this very rich farmer who's looking for a wife.
Hey,
Oh, is this the 5 mil guy?
Yes, the 5 million.
Did you hear about this
No,
song?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna go for please, yo. You live in the coffee like.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy got home at 7 a.m.
Bro, I love coffee, bro.
Yo.
Gonna go off, dude, please.
Actually, Sol, I'm worried with your coffee intake.
Why?
You drink too much coffee.
Dokotela,
You drink too much coffee.
according to you.
You said 4 cups a day.
Ufuna ukuba play coffee. Ngiyadlala.
Uzophuza.
Bana, hey, I think too. As I got a text from Grootman one day.
Serious?
Ah.
Told you to stop drinking black coffee.
No. Respect Grootman though, but
Yeah.
love, shout out.
Actually, you must not talk about him.
No, I'm not gonna
Is it
say what
something
happened.
bad?
No.
Kuluma,
Yeah, that no said enough.
Yeah, that
No.
But now, did you hear about this? Is this the farmer that wanted a wife and he was offering like 5 million rand
This
for
a
the
farmer?
wife?
Yeah. What happened?
He's offering like 100,000 to this woman who would love to be with him.
Yeah, in terms of
for
lobola.
Yeah, for
How much?
lobola.
100K.
For- yeah.
So he's offering 100K. It was an advert that he posted,
Yes,
right?
on the newspaper.
In a newspaper. So
Yes.
this guy, he's 58 years old.
58.
He posts an advert saying he's looking for a wife. And then he was
And she must
offering
be
money.
between 16 and 25 years old. Also, That's
16?
16
And
to
he's
25.
58.
What's the
He's
statutory law?
58.
Statutory rape law in South Africa?
It's
Fact check
16.
will check
It's
that.
16 sounds very.
No,
I would never sleep with a
Anything
16-year-old.
under 18.
I would never. Like,
Yeah, it's 16. 16 isn't the... That's
16
the
is a baby, man.
But now he says she has to be of strong Christian
Christian faith, yes.
Drink doesn't
And then
Yeah.
and he's offering 5 million rand, right? 5 million rand as an inheritance. So immediately, if you agree to marry this guy, you're getting 100K for your family for lobola up front.
Yes.
Then
family.
5 mil or something like
it's,
that.
yeah, it's 5 million.
If he dies.
Estate provision for his
Inheritance, yes.
future wife's long-term financial
and you'll
security.
find as peanuts compared to his estate when he actually dies.
I think.
But if you're married in community of property, maybe you'll get more. You'll
You
cash
are,
out more.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no, the
you'll
5
get-
mil is your inheritance.
Yes,
He's
it's
saying
just
that's
yours.
your inheritance. Fact checker.
Oh, so it's not including his.
No.
Sounds like a Mojo Love TV show.
And he said, by the way, he said that he's tired of dating apps. That's why he went to the newspaper and posted an ad. But you know what? I mean, how do you feel about this,
So
ghost
since
lady?
actually-
He's upfront about it.
He's upfront.
He's saying, listen, I want a wife.
It's putting
Simple.
pressure.
How is that different from guys in the club with these
Same.
baddies?
So
Same
is
thing.
he looking for a black woman since then he's offering lobola? Because
Yeah, it should be black because white
It sounds like she's got.
He's like, I don't care about race as long as you're a Christian.
we don't pay
Oh,
lobola
so he
in
doesn't mind any
races.
other race.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
think
So I
he's
thought
fine.
he was strictly wants a black woman since he's offering lobola.
I thought it's black
'Cause-
women, black
It
girl.
sounds like a black
Yeah.
woman.
Because no
Boer
other race.
soeke
does
vrou.
lobola.
Yeah, a boer soek 'n vrou.
Version
sounds-
2.2.
My worry is that
Wait, what's version 2.1?
No, there's
what's
a show.
version 1?
There's an Afrikaans. See, I know these things now. I work for Jackaranda.
You were at Jackaranda, bro. You were at Jackaranda now.
There's a dating show on Cakenet or one of those channels called Boer soeke vrou. So it's like The Bachelor.
A farmer.
Think of The Bachelor.
Oh, The Yeah.
But The
Bachelor.
Bachelor is a farmer.
Yes.
Then they bring all
It's a
these
boer.
poppies
So
onto
they
the
have
farm
to choose
and,
now.
and then he has to choose one at the end.
test them and do all these tests
So
and
why
trials.
people you guys also got the trash TV from Mojo Love?
Yeah, we got it.
Jesus
So you
Christ.
guys
Oh,
also
Geknet.
you are single in Ishimane. I mean you.
I'm still learning. I've only been at
English.
Jackaranda for a year, but I know Boer soeke vrou.
I've never. You guys know Boer soeke vrou?
No, I don't even.
Dudu
watch people's
knows.
channel.
I think I've seen on the.
Because she also soeke vrou.
Dudu bukeli Afrikaans.
She's sick of vrou.
Kan jy Afrikaans praat?
My worry with
Usukela
that,
mafro. She's soeke vrou.
Lomuntu, this farmer is starting this trend because ekasi, it will give these women entitlement.
How so?
Ukuthi manje angithi manje they've started ukuthi indoda must. Now they're gonna have this thing ukuthi mawuzongishada either you start from lobola 100k you whatever, you know what I mean? I think it's trend setting nje, something ezosifaka inkingeni thina esinganamali.
But I think you putting the wrong blame on that thing started a long time ago. Because there's always guys who are willing to
The highest bidders.
pay for lobola this
Yes.
amount, and it's always been there.
Yes.
Where women are uzanele bamhafe
But
100K.
Lobola's one thing, but would you be willing to say, okay, if you're gonna be my wife, here's 5 mil, like on the day that you sign, I'm
I'm not gonna be
putting
willing
the
to.
inheritance.
I'm not gonna be willing to, but let's be honest, bro. Women generally want security,
Yes.
and that means money. Dating is money.
Yeah.
Being in a relationship, getting married is money.
In actual fact, it's more,
Let's be
it's more
honest.
expensive to date for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
But-
cheaper to even buy sometimes.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
No!
I know that for a fact.
No, let's be real.
I
Bro,
agree with you that.
if a guy
What's
wants...
the going rate these days?
I don't know. I haven't
One,
bought
it
in
depends,
years.
Melang. It depends
I
on the
haven't bought
day.
in decades.
Nah,
literally.
man.
You ever been to Cheeky Tiger?
No,
I've never
yeah.
actually been to...
Royal.
Oh, no, I've been to Cheeky Tiger. But things in good to that.
You know, I
I've
got,
been to Cheeky
I
Tiger
got
in
taken
town,
to
too.
Cheeky Tiger, right? And yeah, the stock was...
What?
It was
Bad
bad,
stock?
but no, bad stock. I'm not purchasing
What is
anything.
bad from a white guy's perspective?
A glass eye.
Okay.
You understand? Like,
What's
like,
a glass
like,
eye now?
No, like a glass eye that's like looking one way.
Oh, that.
And then, and I got nothing against people with
But you're not showing
disabilities
the
or
eye,
anything.
Mos. What are you doing here? You must
But-
go down.
So this lady came to me. We're about to leave now, right? It's like been like a long night there. And she came to me and she's like, I've got one question for you, Mlungu.
And one eye.
So I'm like, no, she didn't have one
Which
eye.
eye were you looking at?
So she says to me, I've got one question for you. So I say, what's your one question? So she says, are you down? So I'm like, no, I'm not down. Because they want you to take them.
you
There's
down?
rooms. As in, like, do you want to purchase?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, no, I'm all right.
Oh, that's the lingo.
Yeah.
You're not down.
Are you down? So I said, no, I'm good. I'm not down.
I'm not down.
Then she said, I have a follow-up question.
Follow up.
What's your follow-up question? She said, why would you come to a place like this if you are not down?
buying. Yeah. Why though?
Then you tell her, I'm down, not with you.
So I don't even know what the going
The
rate
clear
is.
things are with you.
But you brought it up. You said it's cheaper to buy.
No, it is. And the girls there will then hit you up. But you must say, no, with you. Because clearly you're down. Because number one, if you're there, you're down. Number one.
Ufunanda.
If you're at a prostitution joint, you are down. But it's not with the girl who's inquiring or asking you. Because sometimes the girls come up to you.
Yeah, so
And I'm like, No,
I
every
do-
week.
no, I
They're
do on
hustle, they're
Mampara.
hustling, bro.
Sol, hamba uye Royal in a month end where everyone is paid.
Yo, Royal.
You will
I
never
haven't
get
been
it.
to Royal,
You
bro.
will never get a girl oifunayo wena because they are choosy because everyone is there. They are in demand.
Do you know, I once knew a guy, this was way back, Auckland Park days. We had just left UJFM. We were early days at Y.
Yeah.
And I had this guy who was dating a hun that worked at Royal. Like,
As a girlfriend.
No, that's
As a
guys.
girlfriend, right?
No, that's dudes. Like,
but let me
we'll
tell
see
you,
that
let me
at
tell you
Summit,
now,
see it.
she used to leave on like a Thursday afternoon and she'll come back Monday or Sunday. She's going to work. They stay there.
Hey, they
There's
stay
rooms
there.
and
No, they
stuff,
live
you know?
there. Like if you've been upstairs, like you like this is when I was young.
Been downstairs.
I thought he was gonna say this is what I was told.
No, fuck it, come on, bro.
So now,
We've
when
been young.
when,
When you
when
get there,
that
you
lady
see
used to
what
leave
you-
to go to work, you used to see this man's soul disappear. He would be sitting on the balcony having a guai. She's
Thinking,
like, "Bye,
my
baby, I'm
woman-
going to work. I'll see you on Monday." Like you say, month end. But she used to come back with groceries
And serious
It's the
man.
but
fill the
it's,
fridge.
it's the price you pay as a man and you're not working. Like if you're not working, so that she doesn't have to do that. What is she gonna do? It's the price he's paying. It's the price he's paying. I agree. He wants to sit on the balcony,
So you need
and
to
she
accept
brings
that.
back home the bacon.
Yeah.
It's the price he's paying.
Hey, but it must
From
be
Because
Argentina,
there's no
bacon from
nigga who's making who makes you says royal boy.
Now that's goat, not
So there's
not pork.
Mampara weeks where you go there and ama
no beef,
ladies
it's goat.
are just hunting for you, as you were saying. So Magui Mampara week,
No, girls are
not all
yes.
of us go there. Ngizokusa uwenza next week.
No problem, done with. Dude, I haven't been. Dude, can I be honest? I
Yeah.
know, like, all the guys. Martin is the manager at
You went
Summit.
that far as knowing the
Renato is my Portuguese guy. He's a manager at Royal.
Unex
But this was like
Card,
15 years ago. Dude, I used to live opposite.
You
I've told the
remember
story.
these names, eh? For
no,
15 years.
no, these are dudes I know. I used to live opposite Summit.
What if there's new management? The way you are.
Then I haven't. Then it's testament that I haven't been there
for
in a very long time. Yeah.
I got fired from Summit. I only had one gig there. They wanted me to do a residency, and after my first gig, they fired me
What did you do?
because they said no, just as a DJ, right? So it was like a DJ gig. It was actually, I think it was Zaymaya that like plugged us with that gig.
Shout out to Maya.
Shout out to Maya, man. Dope DJ.
Dope DJ.
Dope
really
DJ.
famous.
So
Yeah,
she
she's from
gets me
Tbilisi.
this gig at Summit. But now, Saul, we house DJs, right?
Yeah.
So they came and apparently the strippers were complaining because I'm taking long to mix songs. Yeah, the
Yes.
song is 7 minutes long. I'm chilling, I'm mixing, preparing the next
You're
song
a
in the
DJ,
headphones.
you respect the craft.
But now, when you buy a table dance, they say it's 3 songs.
Yeah, man.
You understand? 3 songs. So now with me there, that's 25 minutes before I'm done with 3 songs.
Yeah,
And you only paid 500 for the table dance.
Oh.
So now he's like, my man, I need you to every
You must
every
quickly.
90 seconds, minute and a half, you
Oh,
must
another
play a new
song.
song. And I was like, that's not how I mix. You know what I mean?
They fired you.
I'm not DJ Kent. I'm not doing a
No, you know,
mega
there's-
mix.
Bro, there's a huge difference. Like, there's DJs for strip clubs, literally. And then there's DJs.
Yeah.
So you must be careful, bro. When you take those kind of gigs, people expect you to abide by the laws of the house. I remember it was at Manlin, Moloko. There you're gonna play, né? And then in the middle of your set, there's gonna be an Undertaker song.
What was it for?
Because the guy bought a bottle.
A bottle.
Oh,
yeah.
You must stop your thing.
Yes.
You must stop the guy.
And gooi
Maar
Undertaker.
now, you don't take an XO or something.
Yeah.
Boing, boing.
Now
I was like,
has to clap for that
the
guy.
guy came, put on the fader, pull up, boing. I'm like,
What
these
the
are
hell,
I'm
Moshi?
shaking pop. These are none.
Well, it's the big show.
Dog. And they play the Undertaker song because
Yeah.
there's a bottle that's got to be announced. I'm like, no way.
You must show your power.
Yeah, show me your money, show me your power. So sometimes in strip clubs,
Corner.
yeah, you don't just. And there's a song they like by Chris Brown in strip clubs.
15 years ago.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, not legit.
No, a more recent one.
haven't been like to a strip club. And like the next time I go to a strip club, I'll probably go with my woman. Because I've realized women want to go to strip clubs. Actually. There's a fascination women have.
True or false?
They want to see. So the next time I go, I'll go with my woman.
That's gonna backfire on you. The day ni xabana. Because a strip club, rather take her to a strip club as Namachen's VA.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Exactly my
Why
point.
am I
Guys
saying
wearing
this?
G-strings.
Yeah, and they all oiled up.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And they all oiled up. And they all oiled up.
Mina ngikutshela
Of after
iva,
nine.
if uzothatha imedi yakho to a strip club, say cherry, that gets us fascinated. Yena ayikho into emchazayo da. Basically, they don't even watch the girls. They're watching you, your reaction to that.
Actually, you're right.
No, but if you and your woman are open, your woman knows.
Xabanani ke.
You respect. Your woman knows you respect.
Why la?
Nah, bruh. What do you mean? Yeah. Your woman doesn't know you respect?
Well, I mean, they'll think they know. But what if you got like a very like wide spec?
Mm.
Then you communicate. Bro, come on. I don't have a wide spec. Okay. Yeah, I have a wide spec. I have a wide spec, actually. I have a wide in specific places. Not generally wide. Not generally wide, but wide. No, for real. Me, I got a spec, specific. My woman knows my spec. She is my spec. And the problem becomes when you date a woman who's not your spec. And then your woman doesn't know your spec. And then chiki back, and you are.
Do you know what I want to know?
What?
I want to know, Ghosty.
Okay.
Do you get more upset? Look, cheating is cheating, right?
Yes, yeah.
But if you see that your man is cheating,
Yeah.
right? You see that he's cheating. Would you be more upset if it was completely different from what you think is his spec?
Yes.
Or if it's, let's say she looks like you or she's similar and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's his spec. Which would bother you more?
Looking like me.
So if he had a spec, it
That
would then
bothers you.
bother you.
No, not that.
Like, have y'all seen Oscar Pistorius' new girlfriend?
Is he still dating?
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
living
is
on
risky.
his uncle's farm somewhere outside Pretoria. And
How does
I
she
haven't
look like?
seen
got it. Google,
the new
Google.
girlfriend.
Somebody get a picture
Yeah, get
of
Oscar's.
Oscar's new girlfriend that he's
Yeah.
living with.
Okay.
It's like the splitting image of Riva.
Is it?
So you're saying
Oh, I once saw that.
Yeah.
I once
you
saw
would be
that.
more upset then if it was his spec and it was similar to you because you're saying it, but you've got this at home.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
So if you
Oh, so you'd be happy if you're
Not happy. Not happy.
You would understand
You'd
if
be
it was
less
something
upset if
totally
it was-
different.
Yes.
A skinny white girl.
Yes. I'll be less upset. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's somebody with like hips, bumps, aren't you asking yourself, then why didn't you go for this instead of coming to me because this is what you like? Or to you, is it like, oh, that's your fantasy,
go that
but
far?
I'm your reality?
But because cheating is
cheating.
it's
I'll
wrong.
still be mad.
It's wrong. Don't cheat.
Like, so
man.
why are you with me if you want this?
But
if this
I
is
know
what you want.
when I cheat or if I would cheat,
When I
you
cheat.
exactly.
Yeah, it's when.
It's not if
They
when I
forgive.
cheat.
They get upset, but they would forgive you if icheri intswembu kudlula yena.
Oh, for
You
real?
understand
Is that
what
how
I'm
it
saying?
works?
Wow.
So
I
if
haven't cheated, so-
icheri, when ingilos, no strip club, no cheating.
No, I do strip club. I did.
15 years ago.
Let's Doc, I used to, you know that I,
sleep around.
you know, you
That's
know,
where he was going.
do
He
you know
used to
that
stay there.
I once slept at a strip club and went to work at a YFM.
No wonder
yeah.
you know the owners.
So Renato would give me a room. Like, no, this is the YFM days. So I'm not painting myself as an angel, bro. I've been there.
All right.
Thinking like,
What
I'm over it. I'm just over it.
What I'm
Mdala,
saying
man.
is,
Mdala.
from Emma cheating, since it's cooler, it's better to cheat na someone who's more beautiful in all angles than your woman. So if bayakubamba bayakwatela, but they'll always have that thing ekanda la ukuthi yo.
But she
I'm
was
not lose.
No,
I'm not lose.
so this is what you're creating.
I'm not
Competitive spirit.
I'm not lose.
What you're saying is that it becomes a competitive spirit.
Pretty
Because-
much, because
yeah.
noma ngabe
What he's
bakubamba.
saying is that it will hurt you more if you see like a grenade. And you are
Yeah,
like, yo,
exactly.
he cheated on me with a
like,
grenade.
In the
Worse,
diamond shot a
mawutholakala-
bomb over a grenade.
Bakudampa worse if intombazane yimbi because they even tell you ungazongijolela nomuntu oso uyanginyatha. You know
Because
what I mean?
you're putting your dick in
Yeah.
that and you're gonna bring it to me.
Yeah.
Don't you guys know that?
Like
But
we
you're
said,
putting your
cheating
dick
is
in.
bad, no matter what.
Yeah, we're not justifying
It's
cheating.
an
Yeah.
Yes,
awful
yeah.
thing.
Cheating is horrible, guys. Don't
I
do
just
it.
wanted to
Don't
know,
try this at
and you
all.
answered like
But honestly, cheating
because
is
it
not
goes
horrible.
to what Sol was saying about your woman knows your spec. That's why they want to take you to. And I just wanted to find out because I feel like there's this competitive thing.
But Tep, if cheating is horrible, why is it nice doing it?
No, because we didn't say sex is horrible.
Mnandi ukucheata, Joe.
Yeah, no, sex
No,
is
sex
nice.
is amazing.
Yeah.
And
Sex is
there's
nice.
always new sex.
Yeah.
Cheating is not nice.
Yeah, cheating is not nice.
If there's new sex kuwe but yakudala le kumnikazi wayo.
That's why they say you
Always,
must spice
always.
up your sex
And
life.
that's why there's a nigga who wants a woman.
Because
Yes.
ichezelisha kuye but kuwe
Yes.
nakudala.
Yeah,
In
go ahead, Chelsea.
order to not
That's why there's a
cheat.
nigga. There's always a nigga hitting on your woman, bro. Oh,
Man, no,
Doesn't care.
topic uyahlanya man.
no, there's a nigga hitting on your woman, and you must know that.
Kanjani?
And you
man?
must be aware of it so that you appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yo. Because there's a nigga who dreams of just that
Mina
view.
so nicabanga too deep uyafana noCoslade ofundana necross.
No!
Ezinye izinto for mina nje yami. They are just fine not knowing. I'm not saying him.
When they sleep around about taste.
Awuthuli makayotesta ngiyambuza bathi sinjani.
That's all. You like what about taste? Yes,
Why
why
is
would you
the
about taste?
relationship so
Well, yes, that's
test?
inside about taste because you don't want to know the truth.
Sol, why is tester C2? It's a relationship A1. Makuye mina, it's fine. It's for both of us.
Even testy is coming too.
Ntwana yami. You see what I
And
mean?
you and your woman should be testies.
You
You
know
test.
who you truly. I think after a month or two, imbuze baby but sinjani. Hi, is it right angiyabonga.
That's why we tuli. Press a lap of fun.
Yakhohlwa lo mfana.
Tuli.
You have news for us. Okay.
The Aviatrix tournament is officially live at Hollywood Bets, guys. It's running from the 1st of June to the 31st of August 2026.
Yeah.
It's your chance to jump on the action and compete for a share of over 280,000 Rand cash
Wow.
weekly. Here's how it works. First, you make at least one bet with an NFT aircraft within 24-hour period during the first stage. Then your aircraft remains active in the second stage. And then you can claim the reward and secure your chance at a cash prize pool. So, if you're ready to take off, just check the pinned comment on the post. We'll pin it up for you for new players. But also, don't forget, you have to be over the age of 18 to gamble. Hollywood Bets is licensed and regulated by the Mpumalanga Gambling Regulator. Winners know when to quit. If you need it, the hotline for gambling is available toll-free on 0800 006 008.
Yeah, gamble responsibly.
You know that off by heart.
I
Joe.
know that off by
Yeah,
heart.
I see him. I'm like,
Radio guy.
how do you know? How do you know the gambling? How do you know the gambling
Oh,
hotline?
and also all bets placed online are at fixed odds.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
Tata.
It just means they can't change the odd. So if you bet at something and it says 3-1, it can't change after the fact. So if you bet 10 Rand, you're going to win 30 Rand. The odds are fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's straightforward.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Hansi.
All right, I know where double. They fixed.
Hansi.
Mara bathi laphahlaka la Panoi. Oh, that Panoi
Yes.
sometimes crashes.
Sometimes.
What Panoy?
You must know. Angithi
The one in the
aviation.
game that
The
is
one in the
talking
game.
about.
Oh, aviation.
Aviatrix.
Aviatrix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an aviation game.
Yeah, as you keep playing, the Panoi keeps going.
Yes. You must cash out
and then
before.
it's got
Hectic.
you must color it until you cash out this time.
Whoa.
You know, just like Ngiz were cashed out on the.
You don't want that thing.
Yeah.
You don't want that thing
Sorry.
to crash.
What's going
speaking
on
of
with Ngizwe? Ngizwe and Jacinta and Paulo Mtagati. Is there beef? Because I haven't been following.
Rumor says Ungizwe came out on socials and said, "We are not going to march all the time. At some point, this is got to end."
Yeah.
And I said it. I said
And
that on
then
the
people said Ungizwe got paid some money. Remember, there was a time when they
Yeah,
made the
to
president.
bail out
So
on the marching.
So rumor says Ungizwe got some money. Uguti finish or end this march and march. Find a way to end it. You know? So that's pretty much that. So Upagela and Jacinta sebasele bodwa manje.
But Oh, but I saw Pagala meeting up with some Ethiopians.
It's
at
just
some
March.
point.
It's not much and much.
Lengam lama noma. So we are Masha, meaning we are. You even blowing your own horn.
I am blowing my. I got the buttons. Mac is not here. I've got the buttons. I can press the
So
buttons.
that is pretty much what's happening. So people are saying he knows when to cash out.
So and Jacinta, well, March and March has distanced itself from Gizwe as well. There was a whole thing of he's no longer part of it. They
Oh,
don't
he's not longer
recognize
the
him.
face.
Yeah.
One of the faces. Because he's got
Well, they were
faces.
supporting. So in Gizwe's defense is that he was never employed by March and March. So this so-called firing does not
Yeah, because you can't get fired
from
if you were never
yes.
employed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he stood his ground on we can't march forever. And because obviously if you just keep on marching, people will not even see the seriousness of marching. So we must march when there is an issue and also celebrate what has the fruits that have come out of these marches that they did,
Yeah.
and then gather again and look at
Are there
other
fruits,
issues.
It's giving Jay-Z.
Oh,
Yeah, remember?
How so?
Msholozi.
No, remember? No. Jay-Z is in the rapper Beyonce's
Hova.
husband. Remember with Kaepernick and the bending of the knee?
oh yeah, yeah.
Jay-Z and all black people were like
Yeah.
behind Kaepernick and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then Jay-Z at some point was like, he then saw a commercial cap, partnered with the NFL, the league
Yes.
there, the football league, which is their version of something that's like rugby.
Rugby, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, we can't bend the knee forever. Gandhi is cashing in. In the yeah, it's like rugby slash. Hey, that's a weird ass
Like
sport,
rugby,
bro.
The American
but
football.
slower,
Yeah, American
more violent.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got pads, so they
but
also
Umbi,
sissies
yeah.
in their violence.
No.
They go, hey,
That's why I
rugby, we don't
disagree
have
with
pads,
you.
dog.
No,
There's no
but also,
There's no shoulder pads, man.
Also,
fucking
no.
shoulder.
And they
but
have
now listen
helmets
to
and
this.
stuff.
And they got helmets.
Exactly,
It's
that
pussy,
helmet
bro.
is
That's
hitting
pussy.
you, boss.
Yes.
I'm hitting you
But
with
you
the
are
helmet.
dressed for it, bruh.
That's
you're
why you
also-
have to be dressed. It's very violent.
They must play our rugby.
Yeah,
you see. There's no
because you've got the equipment to be violent. Rugby, you're just
big, eh?
no
They're
rugby.
bigger than rugby players, those guys.
Rugby, you just
by a long shot.
violence.
By a
Rugby,
long
just
shot.
violent. Nyama to nyama, bone to bone.
Yeah, they
Come on.
scrum you live. bruh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. And
So
they
Jay-Z
go and-
came out eventually, but like, we can't bend the knee forever. I forgot the exact quote, but fact checker will help me. When Jay-Z came out, he was like, we can't bend the knee forever. At some point, we got to meet and get to an
So
agreement.
that's what you're saying about March and March. He
No,
came to the
but
decision
his
that I
tone,
can't-
his tone is giving.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
Because
can't do this
The
forever.
idea of March and March sounds like a noble one.
Yeah.
And that should be done till there's a problem fixed
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
as a
solve
government
it.
because they are the ones who allowed this problem to fester.
Yes.
You get me? So it's giving that. But is Pagala Umtagat still there? Because
Still there.
so
So-
now it's Jacinta and Pagala still doing it.
So
But
pretty
obviously,
much.
I
Pagala is
haven't
also
been keeping
focused
up.
on something. He's focused, I think, on the spaza shops. So I think his mission is
A cause within a cause.
But I saw him meeting with the Ethiopians and the spaza shop
which is
moguls.
about the whole spaza shops and obviously getting black people, South Africans owning into the spaza
But
shops.
speaking of March and March, did you guys see the clips that have? And I think we've got the audio. Have you seen? Was it in Uganda? In Uganda. Some of the people that have been repatriated from South Africa to Uganda. Have you seen what's happened when they landed that side?
to their country.
They've put them through military training and like reconditioning. These guys have got back, and literally there's clips of them talking about we love our excellency, the president. They're doing star
Yeah,
jumps. They're
because
doing
Mama Legi
push-ups.
Yeah, they must go through it.
Punishment. man.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like military
is
training.
this the video? Is this the video?
But I
We've got
get
a video.
that.
Check-
there's a
watch
video.
this
I get
video,
that,
Sol.
bro. I
Please
get
play
that.
the video.
Nah, I get that, bro.
Look at what they're doing.
So these are
These are people that were
these were
repatriated.
spaza shop owners.
No, this is Uganda. This is Uganda.
Yeah, but
What
they
do
were-
Ugandans do in South Africa?
Bekele out phambili mfana.
I boy, they kumbuluzanele, mfana.
These are our
Ikhumbula
inhaling
uNtomzodo.
bikers.
Yeah.
So the
You can tell a nigga I was used to that good South African woman treatment.
I'm sure they regret why they got back home.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They should be proud. I love that they got a good welcoming.
Drive
though.
scooter la
Okay,
so
but
Jackaranda.
all I'm seeing is a drill, a military drill. But how do we know these are people who are in South Africa? I see a woman. I see a woman.
There's another clip. We're gonna play you
How
the
do you
other
know
clip.
these are people who are in South Africa?
Check.
People had decided to run away thinking there are greener pastures in South Africa, not knowing they have left the greener pastures here. When they reached there and became like the prodigal son, they were sleeping on streets, lacking what to eat. When we were picking these people, you could realize most of them had not eaten for the past 4 or 5 days. We thank His Excellency, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Here they are merrymaking, they are learning, they are rehabilitated well, they are gaining a lot of knowledge, feeding on Mzaizi cows every day, more than 4 cows, because there are many. We are handling them with a lot of care, and you could see most of them now, their brains have started thinking positive about government, positive about the NRM, the leadership. I mean, they are not the way they came. So we want to thank His Excellency for being that one father who has welcomed the prodigal children back home.
And then in the other clip, you see she's talking about His Excellency. In the other clip,
Museveni.
yeah, they're going, "Thank you, His Excellency."
But you can tell from their faces ukuthi Baba Fosti to say that.
Yeah, that's
No,
some dictatorship vibes, bro.
obviously.
That's like a dictatorship.
No, I heard in Zim ukuthi similar thing has happened. Abantu base Zim abangahazanga bahambe. When these guys left South Africa to Zim, the Zimbabweans they bathi labantu are taking our jobs.
Wait. Who's taking?
So
Who's
angithi
taking
la
whose
in
job?
South Africa, we're saying the foreigners are taking our jobs.
Yes.
So when they left due to March and March to Zimbabwe, Zimbabweans there
I
are saying,
think
you
that-
guys come back and taking our job. Now, abazi bayephi manje. Sebafuna ukubuya. So bathi siyephi manje because we are home.
dilemma now.
No, seriously,
Nah.
check it out. It's happening.
But rather your homeboy takes your job, your brother.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Then the guy next door.
Exactly.
Rather your brother takes your job. Bro.
Yeah.
Then you look at your parents. Yeah, how come there's not enough jobs in the home?
Why did you come back? Go back to SA. You taking our jobs here. So what do we do as SA now? Because there's an influx of everyone.
We do what Zimbabwe does, what Nigeria does. You enforce your laws. Everybody's got laws.
Yeah.
I know, but we don't, bruh.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's what you
point.
do. That's
Yeah,
what
I
you
think
do.
that's the
point,
entire
right?
point
the point is
behind.
we don't. Yeah, that's what
March
you do.
and
You
March.
enforce your laws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the laws on paper.
But as Spanish.
yeah, enforce them. You see, as opposed to the law enforcement guys are the wealthiest guys one of the wealthiest guys in the country, like Khan. Did you see there was a 30 million rand cocaine bust now at Ortambo? Cocaine,
Yeah.
coming from Brazil.
Rio
All these
de
busts are
Janeiro.
happening now with the MacG guys because there's no one to intercept. Remember, he was intercepting.
Yes.
The drug bust is there. Like, yeah, it's my seat. It's my crime seat.
Yeah, no,
A
this
major
corruption is on
general
another
at crime intelligence. Now all these things are happening and you wonder, what's happening? Because I'm sure no one sends 30
I
million
mean, I
rands.
saw a wild video the other day. Did you guys see the video of they caught the drug dealer and he had white powder. They made him eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Nigerian
They
guy.
made him
Yeah. I
eat
saw
an
the
entire-
Nigerian
he was-
guy.
Like it was castor sugar, boy. He's here. He's
Yeah,
just-
I agree selling it.
So you can
I'm like, I want to see the video of him 45 minutes later.
Actually, they didn't
That's
see-
the video that they
Because
didn't
then we need
post.
to see is it food or is it really food as he claims?
Yeah.
Or is it the narcotics as we
Because,
claim?
I mean,
Or as they claim?
if that was what they said it was,
Then we need to
my
see.
guy was in trouble.
Yeah.
My guy was in
But if you're
big
selling
trouble.
if you're selling the poison, bro, have a taste of it.
the
I agree
poison,
with the
yeah.
strategy, bro. Because if you're selling the poison to the kids, and they sell to the kids, you know that, right?
With
Yeah.
South
They sell
Africa,
to the kids.
The sad part is that South Africans got arrested for doing that. Just like your Kolani who'd bust people for selling drugs.
Because it
and
is
get
very,
arrested.
to be honest, it is very illegal.
Yeah, but
I
why,
agree with it
why
because-
is it illegal on us? Angal, it's illegal. I'm not promoting people. Why not
Selling
illegal
drugs.
from his side?
It is also illegal.
But from
But
him,
Patimo must follow the law, call the cops.
Ah, bro,
And then the
ilo-
cops
ilo
strike a
sometimes-
deal.
That-
The
Don't
cops
take
will strike a
justice into
deal.
your hands.
Yeah, I
Uthi,
know, but it takes
give
for-
us the drugs.
Ezola, my hood.
Yeah.
If you steal bakfagi ikrim relax ekhanda and they don't wash your head until you tell us where's the DVD or the microwave.
Wait, wait, wait.
Hlala ne-cream relaxer the whole day.
What does it do to you then? How is that punishment?
You've never put cream relaxer.
You
or
don't know
seen someone-
relaxer.
Why would I put a relaxer? I'm a
No,
man.
It's punishment.
It's
Wait.
burning the scalp.
It's burning your scalp.
You literally are cooking your brains.
So
I don't know that.
So-
I don't relax my hair,
let me
fam.
tell you.
I
When
do.
women relax their
I can
hair,
tell.
for instance, when women relax their hair,
Is that your hair, bro?
Can we finish with course lady, please. Thank you.
There's also
Wait, dog, is that your hair or you got like
The
weave
herpes.
herpes?
Herpes
there's hairpiece there.
mixed with
You got herpes?
not that.
I was on the way for obviously gonna get herpes.
Let me teach you. So wait. I'm telling you about relaxer.
Yes, tell me.
When women relax their hair, so in relaxer you obviously apply it on the hair,
Yes.
but there's like time that you place it for.
So that
Because it's stripping, essentially,
So that it's
it's
straightening
straightening
the
the hair
hair.
by stripping
Yes.
the hair of certain oils or
Oils
certain...
to straighten the hair.
So that thing
and
is
then you
burning.
remove it after, let's say, 10 minutes or 20 minutes,
They wash it
however
off.
how long.
So
or
you're
the
saying they'll put it
results.
on and say, where's the microwave?
Yes.
So imagine if you are left with that relaxer for an hour, it burns your scalp.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
So what it does is,
So-
once you start combing your hair, it is yapuma because it has chowed every root
Everything.
but it
And
burns.
skin.
You can't
And
stay with the
skin.
thing for more than 10 minutes or so.
Really?
Yeah.
So it
So,
becomes now torture. Hair relaxer is torture.
That's full-on torture.
There's a
Whoa.
video. Apparently, there's a video of it.
Okay, let's see.
Who's this now? Is that like
So
a
Lyle
lesbian?
and Dwana has got a cream
Oh,
relaxer
no.
already in his head.
You steal, you get a free hairstyle.
Oh wow.
Why is he still quiet? You should just say so.
So that's my hood as well.
Ouch.
That guy says, yeah, Mara, yeah, it's ice cream. Yeah, it's ice cream. That has to be the worst, bro. Putting, boy. I know his head is burning.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Definitely.
Anybody who has ever relaxed their hair or did SKL knows what that thing does to your head.
Oh.
He is suffering, boy. Me, if I was a criminal and I saw that, I'm going to contemplate my whole decision of being a criminal.
And it's a catch-22 because you want your head to stop burning. So then you tell them the truth.
Yeah, what the you
But
must
then
fess up.
they're gonna shy you, like, because now you've admitted and you're like, oh, fine, I
They
took
shy-
the microwave.
They shy, they don't
Do they at
it
least
anymore.
wash my head before they beat me up? Is what I'm saying.
You must fess up.
Because I'm gonna get whipped when I say, yeah, okay, fine, here's the phone, here's the laptop, or whatever it
whatever I
is.
stole.
Are they gonna at least wash my? Is there someone with a bucket to say, okay, wait? He said yes. Let's wash it.
I don't think so. They just have phones recording until you tell us the truth.
And you're a criminal. You don't deserve that decency, you see.
Yeah.
Because you're not affording people decency when you enter their homes
No,
to
but
steal,
that's
or
why
when
there
you
are laws,
harass
so-
someone. Or kinda shisa.
but you're
Therefore,
still a human.
your head must burn.
No, you're still a human.
you've
That's
got a
why.
point there, but
That's
you
why
know
you're
what?
supposed to go and make a case, and then there's human rights, and you get arrested,
Human
and you have
rights,
a
my ass.
trial.
You know why that doesn't
What about
happen?
our human rights?
Maybe
when you are
in the-
invading our
maybe
privacy
Kaflako.
to dispossess us of our goods,
Yeah, maybe
or
So
do
now,
whatever
My
criminal.
head must burn because.
Let it burn.
Oh, kinda shisa.
I get it. You are now unable to defrost your ARV chicken from Zimbabwe because I took the microwave. But should I not then just be taken into custody?
But you see, that's what they were saying with the Nigerian guy who, and funny enough, where we started, that's what they were saying with the Nigerian guy who's selling drugs to kids. And then they're like, eat your drugs. And people online in the comments are like, no, just report them to the cops. You must face the reality of your ruthlessness.
It's sad because I don't know in your suburbs.
in my burb.
Yeah, what happens is if that guy steals and you go via the law to arrest, that guy by this time will be with you.
You'll be out again. That's
Exactly.
Yeah,
He
because the
doesn't
laws are
get
lax, you
punished.
see.
I know fact checkers got something. Fact
Nah,
checker.
bruh, people must face the music.
I just wanted to add on to the extensive measures of leaving hair relaxer for too long on your head. It doesn't only leave chemical burns on your hair, but it can also make like burns, literal burns on your scalp.
Fact.
And you can also experience swelling, inflammation, and hair loss.
That's good.
And brittleness.
Oh, that sounds like a fair punishment for criminal activity.
Nice song.
So you're against that?
Yeah,
am
he doesn't
against
want
it.
justice.
No, bruh.
I am against mob justice because I hear what you're saying.
Me, I'm
I
for
hear
mob
what you're saying
justice
about
when we know this guy did
when
the
someone
crime.
has done something to you, you want that retribution. But that is why we have laws. That's
But
why
laws
we
don't
have.
work.
But we don't enforce our law enforcement,
Yes,
bro.
so
the
I'm
MacG
not
Commission.
saying- I'm not
the
saying-
MacG Commission is. Have you seen how many cops?
Yes,
Filthy, dirty ones.
I'm
The
not
MacG
saying-
law enforcers.
that we are doing it correctly in
Yeah.
terms of enforcing the laws.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I agree with the way it should be enforced. That
We
should
all
be
agree,
the punishment.
bro.
And I can't, just because there's corruption or the fact that we're not,
You can't be for illegality.
I can't be for vigilantism or
Yeah,
illegalism.
you work at Jackaranda,
Shop
so
around Ezola,
you must
man.
be for
Just
the.
for a week. Come visit me for a week.
Look, bro. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Right. You are for the law.
Yes.
I'm also for the law. However, our law enforcers have let us down.
Yeah.
So when the law enforcers have let us down, the people then become the law, which is bad.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Elevating the
innocent people.
punishment to worse than what it would be.
That's
my point.
Yes,
That's
that's
why.
That's my point.
That's
Is
true.
that we're
True,
jumping
true.
when we enforce it ourselves. We're jumping from
You're still a
enforcing it to
chappies.
full-blown
You're
torture.
still a chappies and they'll kill you. You see, and that's
You're getting
not,
necklaced
That's not
now.
yeah, for a
Exactly.
chappies.
That kind of guy.
For a chappies.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story that happened. Those kind of people don't get arrested. Even cops tell us.
Yeah.
Make sure because they don't arrest them. They get to the cells. Those guys are dirty and all that, and the prisons are full and stuff like that. So the only way to discipline them is to put that hair relaxer. That's the only way. Because those guys will come back and steal again, knowing they're gonna go to jail, say hi, cop, go back home. Then what do we do now? I'm not saying it's right, but what do we do? They started the whole thing.
Relax, guys.
Relax, yeah, they should relax.
Relax, guys.
That's why they relax the hair.
Relax.
Relax the hair.
Bobby
there.
Podo.
Important.
Were you guys touched by Oprah Winfrey closing down her school?
I
saw that.
was.
Why? Was it a planned thing or is there another controversy? Because they've had a lot of controversies over the years.
She just it was just an announcement. I think they have come to an end with
Apparently, that was the initial plan in a long run.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
that's for 20 years.
To run the school for
20
some years,
years.
and
Okay.
even the government's
The reason she left it, she says that was the only school she focused on. So now she wants to give bursaries
Yes.
to every other unfortunate kid in Mzansi, not just that school.
Wow.
But again, people are saying in Mzansi, when that school goes to the government, we all know what's going to happen.
Well, is that then what happens? Is it going to become a public school?
Yes.
Because they've got the building, the
Literally,
infrastructure,
yes.
they've got
And
and
everything.
so far it's in the private school
They're
sector.
like, just take Oprah's name off.
Probably, but it's
Yeah.
going to be a public school.
Okay.
and
Now
we
it's
know-
gonna be a public
We
school.
know how public schools are in Mzansi. So it's people are just saying
There's
the worst.
decent public schools.
No, there's very good public
Like,
schools.
public schools are so wide.
Give me a few. that
Oh
you
man,
know.
come on, bro.
Cares. King Edward.
King Edwards, yeah, in Houghton.
King Edward is
Probably
It's a public
probably one of the
It's one
best
of a
public
few.
schools in the
In
country.
the country, yeah, they
see.
compete with St. John's and all the
Who
elite
is a
schools.
private school, like right next door to them?
Right
They
next door,
compete.
St. John's, yeah. No, dog. No, when I khuluma ngikolo ezinye esithize.
Yes,
Abo super tsela. Yeah.
God, you can't have
No,
100 schools.
but do you know that there's abo super tsela, nabo masithwalisane, then there's other government schools that are like
proper.
proper. I don't know why that's the case, but it's the reality.
Yeah, sure, but out of 100 schools, Z2 is proper. We are for a start.
Yeah, a lot of public schools are in
abantwana
shambles, yes.
bama-foreigner mostly. So abethu abangeni da.
Yeah, bo.
Uyang for a start. So yi-problem enginayo leyo. Why ungazenzi zonke zibe grand? So that nathi siyakugijimela ema-suburbs to take our kids there. The white
I
schools.
agree with you, bro.
We
100%.
stick to ekas.
100%.
So you can't just have a school ukuthi siyiwane saka Oprah nesinye sase King Edward, because everyone is going to want to go there and not every kid is going to be there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad.
It is bad.
I wouldn't say
No,
one out of
no.
100
Tap, it
or
is
2
bad.
out of
Bad,
100.
tap it.
A lot of the public schools are bad.
Bruh, there's even
There's
schools
some
closing.
good examples, 1 or 2, but it shouldn't be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It should be the norm, the standard. When you go to Norway or wherever, the standard of a public school is actually maybe decent. And we should strive for that. We've got the resources. We're South Africa, bro. Come on. We've got the
We're
resources.
the New York
And then
of
you look
Africa.
at the number of
Yeah, everybody
our
wants to be in
teachers
South
are
Africa.
all going to go teach in China and all over the
It's
world.
because of
So I
the news.
guess
Why?
Tap, me, if I would be, I don't know, someone who pays teachers, I would pay a teacher that teaches someone to speak, to write, other than paying someone in tertiary more. As someone who...
And do your job that
You
you're
see
being
what I
paid
mean?
for. Like teach.
Like, I don't blame them.
Otherwise,
Joe.
we're going to relax
can't
your
start,
hair.
You can't start someone talking...
You're gonna
At
burn
first break, we're
you'll
gonna-
burn and be black like me.
Hey, this guy.
So it's bad. That's why we need a madlanga. I always say this on my radio show. We need a madlanga. We just got a tip of the police. It's a tip. It's not the entire force.
Yeah.
Just
After
a
the
tip.
police, you can't have a madlanga ending if this is what it's doing. You need to go to another portfolio, Home Affairs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
check all Home
There's a
Affairs.
lot of filth, man.
You go to education, you go to health, you go. That's what we need.
How many
bruh.
matlangas are we going to have?
Yo,
then?
but if they are working and
as
there's
many
mon-
as we need, bro.
if there's money if there's 600 million for one day of March and March, we have money
or
for that.
for what's the budget we had? The public discourse, public debate we had. What was it? National dialogue.
Yeah.
We had like $500 million
So it means
rands
there's
for that.
money. So
We
even
could have a budget
No,
to
there's
straighten up
money.
things.
Trust me, there's money.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to any of these different provinces or to like their legislatures when they do the,
Yeah.
you know, the budget speeches or the proposals,
Yeah.
right? And you listen to the amounts are crazy. Like
Nuts.
there are billions and
Nuts.
billions upon
Nuts.
billions.
since I was born, I've heard all of these Truth and Reconciliation commissions. The whatever Dinwala Commission.
Dinwala
This is the
Commission.
first commission I see
Dinwala.
that at least it's working.
Something's happening.
If it's working, invest in it so that people will be afraid to start doing this thing, man. I'm not saying they're gonna stop corruption, but they must.
They'll think twice.
You know what I
there's
mean?
repercussions
You saw
now.
what China does. If you corrupt, you get killed.
Simple.
I fact checker.
No, I'm serious. Check
Simple.
it.
Yeah,
check
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, in
You
China,
get
man.
killed, and the
In
reason
terms
is
of what?
So let me
Like
give
a
you an
death
example.
penalty?
No, like in China,
you
if
get
you're,
killed.
if you're
Okay.
a minister who was found to be taking monies from a tender, some big payment,
benefit people.
you're gone.
So, for example, this,
Red flag.
This
China.
This what?
You're gone.
The Tembisa Hospital.
Red flag. In China, they don't have a tolerance for red
Ghost lady,
flag.
you know that guy. That guy.
China. Red flag.
Yeah, let's check the facts.
Red flag in China.
Yes, what they are saying is true. If you are caught being corrupt, you can be sentenced to death. The most recent case that took place was of Yang Yolin. She was sentenced to death without any reprieve. Yang Yolin.
You die young.
She died
in
young.
China.
Yeah, she died.
That's her name. That's her name.
So she
Great minds. Great minds.
She
boy.
stole approximately $325 million.
Yeah.
And has taken over 30 bribes.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
course of more than 30 years.
Yeah.
So
30
she was,
bribes in
So
30
the
years,
example
that's
I'll
rookie
give
numbers.
you. Who's that guy,
compared
Mohumi?
to the things we
Who's the
say.
guy they caught
Mutu.
with Lamborghinis that are the same, the blue ones? He's being
Mohammed.
accused. He's being accused of taking money from Tembisa Hospital,
Yes.
which was supposed to heal people,
Yeah.
and a lot of people died because there was no machinery
Yes.
that was supposed to be bought by that money. Now, if that happened in China, that guy would have been
Dead.
exactly because there's a lot of people who died
Yeah.
due to his.
Oh, he's alive.
Due to his
Maumela
wealth
is alive
accumulation, yeah.
and happy.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
So a lot of people
And
suffer
free.
because of that.
Yeah, no. It was wild, the Tembisa
So
hospital
the
situation
madanga
was
mustn't
wild.
end, bruh.
Still went from a hospital, bro. That's it's
Billions.
huge.
No wonder we can't find the
cruelty.
10 kids.
And you buy similar cars
Hey,
with the same color.
The Timbia. Maybe we want to get the Timbia 10 kids and you know stole the money. You see?
That was a fluke of a story.
Hey, that was,
What happened to that woman with the big tummy, by the way? I can imagine the husband. It's a boy, another boy, another girl.
bruh.
10.
Nah.
Bese ngizokhalela mina ngina 4. Niyangnyatha. Niyangnyatha. Kunamata.
No, we question if there's only 4. That's why
Yeah.
we're like, are you sure it's only 4?
The ones that I know of, 4.
okay.
Yeah, and I'm 44. Yeah, right, already.
Damn, you're 44, bro.
I'm 44, yeah.
Dog, you look young, man.
Yeah, actually.
Thanks, man, thanks.
Hey, black don't crack.
Yo, you look 44.
1982,
I
14
look
Feb.
46
And
and
I
I'm
hope my
38.
mama shall sana for 4.
Yeah, Pida. That's yeah, Pida. Ngathanda ukuthatha isitori sami senze sakho.
Shall sana for 4.
Ngathi ungathola abantwana abayi-4 same time. Ama quadruple, yini abantwana?
Yeah, my quadruples.
Yeah, same time.
Quadruplets. Yini?
Quadruplets.
Ah, imnandi.
ngathi ungabathola
Nah.
uzozwa ke ukuthi kunjani.
You didn't get them though. You made them at their own time.
Yeah, you know,
Let's cut time.
I'm a first
yeah,
born.
their time.
I'm a firstborn bonke.
But look, I just hope that Oprah Winfrey School, they continue the legacy of the idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember Donna Sakaya, man, one of my cousins, you know, trying to enroll her there, sending emails and stuff.
problem,
Because she was very bright, man, was you know?
So bekazama ukungena la.
You found it finally.
Don't you want to press
Press
something?
Press. God is good, bro.
What happened?
All the
Declined?
time. I can't remember. But maybe when she was declined.
declining, okay.
Maybe. But it's an amazing, and I think they've like sent over 1,000 kids. They've matriculated over 1,000 kids who've gone on to become amazing people
Yeah.
in
So look, they
varsity.
said that they're going to still operate the school for I think, the class of 2027.
Yes, yeah, it's only
So
closing
the current
after.
grade 11s of this year, they're still going to
Yes.
see
They
them
could-
through
No, but-
matric
but-
next year. Then, in terms of what you're talking about, the legacy thing, they're going to do bursaries. Oprah is going to focus on more giving kids all across the country
Yeah.
and Mzansi
No, I
an
get it.
opportunity. So
But the
on
school will still
you
run.
get a bursary, you get a bursary,
Yeah.
you get a
The
bursary.
Oprah way.
Everybody gets a bursary.
Everybody wins.
To answer you, so lisigele
Free.
sisazorana but sekuzohafa school fees manje.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Hey.
As long as it's still at an elite school, like you said, Cares, King Edward.
All the resources are still there. It's still operating the
great.
same.
Nah, that's fine. Then let's keep it a top school. It's still a resource.
Yeah, that's a
for
message to
kids.
government, you know, who obviously
Take
whoever
care of the school.
take care of the school and just,
Do
know,
you
do
think
do
that's
right.
what South Africans
Continue
are
it.
complaining about? South Africans looking at the experience we've seen in
Yeah.
some schools have closed, the Soweto.
Yeah.
Good schools.
Ish.
For real.
They've closed. They don't operate anymore.
Wow.
So if
Really?
ungaya Soweto manje, you find abantwana abagqoka green, baya esikoleni esiyi-1 nabagqoka blue.
Oh.
They're sharing one school now. No,
What school is that?
I'm serious.
What school is that?
So kunesigele ekasa ezola bathi Teta. It was a
Teta.
good school. Teta ngendlale mayiphelele.
Teta ngendlala.
Yes, ngendlale.
Ngendlala.
Yes, ukundlala is to
I know Tega umpeta.
Eish.
Mo Tega ngendlala.
But every school ekasi igama laso means something of success.
Of yes.
Yeah. So it's more like move away a bit so that I can lay something for
Something
you.
for you.
So Teta ngendlale.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
the school about to must
Yes, it means let's assist each other. Let's lift this together.
Lift what?
The education,
Each other.
Oh.
the success.
Oh, hey, my twelve sounds like a bird.
Yeah, so every school.
My 12 side, I'm 12 away. No, that. Hey, who lives very close to my 12 side? Yeah, she's from Foster. She lives very close to my
of
12 side.
schools ngesizulu
Shout
means
out to my
something
12 side.
regarding education.
Yeah.
But Teta has closed down and it was one of the good schools.
Wow.
You understand? So it was one of the schools abakhuluma ngazo. Ma uyintombazane, they don't just teach you academic stuff. They teach you how to be a woman, ukuziphatha.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Now it doesn't exist. Those kids now have to filter to another school. And you see, so the people are saying, if this is going to the government, if looking at how the government treats
It's
stuff,
already, yeah.
eventually,
Ish.
bazothi bekuyisikolo sika Oprah, not ukuthi isikolo sika Oprah.
Let's hope. Let's have faith.
Ekudala siphila ngehope emzansi. I mean, I've given up on South Africa, Joe.
Damn, bro, for real.
For real.
Such
Joe.
an amazing country, bro, we have.
I know, but again, we're messing it up, Njayam. And we always, as people saying, let's have hope. We can't have hope forever. Something needs to be done to fix this thing.
It's the hope that kills you, as they say.
You reckon? And it's in a no. What happens? At least in a fighting
fine,
spirit.
44.
What happens to Ingos Zetu, Ingos Zabo? Already, I was saying this. I'm a foreigner like us, sharp. I don't want to sound xenophobic. I'm footing a sound I'm xenophobic. I'm sick of being accused of that.
Diplomacy.
Yeah.
So I'm a Pakistan maweza like South Africa wezi nabafazi babo. Balala nobani sexually. Because they are men just like me. They get horny like me. So in the next 30 to 50 years, sizoba no Abdullah Muhle.
Sebekhona vele.
Exactly my point. Yes, but now, when it comes to Abo president, Nama Councillor, you'll have half Ghana, half South African. And then uzoqala zwela abantu bakubo manje ukuthi man nabantu baseGhana. So in
Yes,
the long
number
run,
suspect bakana
Didn't they say they didn't miss South Africa?
Yes, so Chidima came back.
No,
but
not Chidima. There's
which one?
another one.
The new one.
We have a new Miss South Africa. I didn't know
who's
that.
half
Is it-
as well?
didn't know that.
Homba. There's she wants something.
Amaragna
There's a
Muntu,
title.
We'll get it.
Africa.
I saw the name Homba.
Uhomba Wagup, can you fact check if you can?
Apparently
I see the
she's
Google is open there.
Portuguese.
So ungenele
Portuguese.
something as South Africa.
Yes, one of the pageants.
pageant.
Yazi
And-
isithanda singathandi. Sadly kuzoyenzakala. Naba abo ubani lo siso waseJapan odlalela tennis for America. Ubani?
Osaka.
Osaka.
Naomi
Osaka. Yeah. You watch the World Cup and you saw Spain. There's a black man there, a Williams or something.
They've introduced one for Argentina.
Argentina will never.
Yeah, they've got
Argentina.
the first ever
Argentina.
black player
in
now.
Argentina.
Now.
Argentina.
First
Yeah,
black
the
guy.
first
They
ever
are
black
super
player.
racist.
They are.
Even a super racist country like Argentina's got a black man playing for them. So
first one for them.
Sadly, the future, globalization. So
Angali,
it's
but
gonna happen.
In other countries,
No,
I respect
Stop.
other countries
We've
if they
got
do it.
a foreigner. It's not a foreigner, South African, but foreign dad, I think, in our athletics. I forgot his surname. In fact, check out this show you come in our athletics. And Okon. Bafana. Okon, South Africa Okon. Okay. Huh? Why are you whispering?
Problem, she whispers anyway.
Yeah, so it will happen. It's globalization, sadly.
Angali, Sol, and Tab. Other countries do it, but they in their own terms. If you check in France, for example, they are soccer players. It's because they're benefiting France as players. It's their own terms. It's not forced into the
Yeah,
country.
they've got their own
So your
laws.
problem is,
So
is
my
where
problem-
we
They've
don't
got their own
benefit.
laws.
Our problem, guys, you can't come when you can't visit another country if angeke ba benefiting now.
Yeah, that's why they check your bank statement.
Yeah,
You've applied for a
provide
visa.
something, yeah,
You've
yeah.
applied for a visa. They
Yeah.
want to make sure you're not going to be a
So
president.
if you check about border
the
security,
country.
that show yase Australia, they ask you, Uzenla, there's a visa you're visiting, a visa yes Kela, you're coming for school,
Yeah.
a visa of this, but you can't have a visa to run a business here.
I've been saying for the longest time that that's what we were supposed to do. is
Yeah.
go and
Our laws
fetch
say
those
that.
guys, fetch the athletes.
So
I've
why-
got no problem with having someone from Ghanaian descent or whatever playing for Bafana Bafana. If it means we're going to play well
If
and
it's
get to the
benefiting,
quarterfinals,
exactly.
get to the semi-final. I've been saying.
So why uzala South Africa uzoba cleaner, uzoba cook? Don't you think it's not a scarce skill, mas?
Yes.
We've got cooks like.
That's the term, scarce skills.
Bring us
Yes,
something we don't have so we can benefit.
Yeah.
There's a fun fact there.
It goes back to law enforcement. We've got the laws.
The person that Ghost Lady was trying to speak about, her name is Romanda Hombir. She was part of the Miss World South Africa. She's 27 years old. However, as much as her surname sounds weird, Hombir, she actually comes from Nelspruit, allegedly.
Father, mother,
Bombela.
father, mother, you don't know
I love
anything
it.
else.
It doesn't state which parent, but her surname is Hombir.
Because me now,
Bombay.
No, but there were allegations with that from wherever she's from, people are denying that no one knows them, the family or her,
Yeah.
from that area. So it was similar to what happened with Chidim.
Yeah.
Remember, she claimed she was born in Baragwana.
Hey.
And
Yes.
Was she not?
No, so
No,
it
she was born in
there was
the
no
Akana
records in
country.
Baragwana regarding her birth, and also even where she says she grew up in Soweto. No one knew the family.
So
or
social
her.
media investigators got a
Yes.
picture where she's in her home, wherever she is in Africa somewhere.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
then now
not
there
in
was
South
pictures.
Africa.
Yes,
Wow.
there- pictures that circulated.
I thought she was
were-
born
were
in,
of her.
Yeah,
in
me too.
SA.
I was also
And
of
apparently
that.
in
but
Nigeria
apparently-
as a young kid. So it was like,
So documents were stolen from someone who's South African
yes.
to get her in this side.
Yeah.
her mom stole documents as well.
Yeah.
And I
So
remember.
with this lady as well, there's an alleged.
Yes, the allegations is that her mother is a mix of Swati and Zulu heritage, and her father could be a colored South African who actually has roots of German and Angolan ancestry. However, it's stated that both parents are legit South Africans.
That's
and
the
that
other
she
miss.
was-
And then you
Then
gotta
you are
accept she's
South
South
African.
African.
Yes,
then
you're
then
South
we have to
African.
say
Yeah.
But
I
your
don't know.
parents have citizenship in South
Exactly.
Africa.
Yeah.
That's true.
You are a South African.
Yes.
Yes.
Unlike with Chidima, where the mom had stolen an
You
identity.
see, at first it was no,
But
the mom is
sadly,
South
just
African.
Being
Not
born
sadly, man.
here doesn't make you South African.
No.
Yeah.
So
Our
if-
laws don't
if
allow
a
for that.
pregnant lady from America comes here 6 months pregnant and 3 months
Gives
later
birth here.
gives birth. That child is not South African.
He's not.
Just because you were born here.
No.
But if both your parents have citizenship, even
But
in my opinion, even if one of your
One
parents,
parent.
if one has,
Yes,
yeah.
then you're South African.
Yeah.
Thanda ngathandi. It's globalization. Some people come legally
And like
and
what
they
you're
make
saying,
kids.
even if both your parents are not South African, but you can run faster than Cheslin Colby and you've got a great
And if
side.
You say, let's do it.
Then get up. Okay, fine. Then you're South African because
Yes.
you're gonna play for the Bokke.
And it's benefiting the country.
That's what France
Benefiting the
does.
country.
Yes.
Because Mbappe's dad is from Cameroon, and the mom is from Algeria.
Yeah.
He's born in France. He's France. He's French.
So it's benefiting
French.
France ngebhola.
Bonke ngebhola.
Because kune-ibhola that I'm good at this now, eh?
I press, man.
sorry,
Press.
sorry.
Niggas bowling hard. Press. I so. I rubber off, Jayam. Rubber off, boy.
I love this. When I fact check that Ebola, I'm kidding.
Yeah, take a man. So you take a boy. Aye, take a squash.
Anyway, I wanted us to speak about El Vovo, guys.
El Fovo.
The Rango.
Yeah?
I saw they had a crowdfunding campaign to help him out because I get he had that stroke a couple of years
I know
ago.
he's
He
been
suffered a
sickly.
stroke.
He's
Yeah.
been sickly.
Yes.
Or a stroke or heart attack? Heart attack or stroke?
While
Stroke.
performing in like a December festive period.
Yeah.
Oh!
On stage, actually,
I
I
remember
think.
that.
So what happened? He went to a radio station in Kakas with Linda Spia.
Yeah, shout out to Nas I got
Yeah,
the Gagasi gig
yeah,
after
so-
we had him on the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to...
That's good, good man.
Still
So
depoliticizing.
what happened to Utokzin? Magayo Kuluma confess about his life and how friends did him dirty after he got a stroke.
Oh, no.
You know, there was tears and all that, and he started crying. So Mzansi generally started...
He was crying during the interview.
Yeah,
With Linda Spear.
yeah. So Mzansi felt bad, Bamzuela, and they started a fund or
crowdfunding.
Yeah,
Oh, for
the
real?
last time I checked, it was over 250,000.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I
don't know
It's
now.
gone over 300.
What a
now.
country.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
country.
You see?
Yeah.
What a country.
They've collected for that, but a lot of people are not happy.
It speaks to
Why?
a deeper issue, though. Artists in our country, musicians in particular, but actors,
Yeah.
there's very little structure for us in terms of what happens after your career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's your responsibility.
I know.
That's far. It's just been your responsibility.
yes, but it's on you.
Yeah, it's on you. So far, it's on you,
When the
fam.
hits dry up, when the bookings dry up.
it's on you,
I mean, how
fam.
many artists
It's on you, bro.
do we have that were huge 10, 15 years ago and yet have been buried like paupers because
think it's
there's no
twofold.
money in the account?
I think
And
it's twofold, in fact.
how do we
We
fix
choose.
that?
You can't fix it. It's your responsibility.
Yeah,
You can't get a gig at
100%.
niggas 500,000 and all you think of is a G-Wagon. You know what I mean? Some of them choose that life.
Yeah.
You know? Other than thinking, let me go
Some
invest.
are renting for like 40K. Penthouse in Cape Town.
There's people about 10,000
But-
that can survive and
But I
live
also
proper.
want to counter
I want my
that.
way
So,
to
You see,
earning
wait,
that much.
so
let
and
me
they
counter
and
that.
they raised us.
Let me
left us
counter that.
homes.
how many of those people, the industry, what makes you who you are in that industry, requires that kind of lifestyle?
Nah,
It requires you have to keep up appearances.
I don't know
You
about
choose
winning in
it.
Nzansi.
You choose it, fam. You choose it.
But no kid is
You
gonna go
could
out
go
and
out-
follow a rapper who just drives an I-10 and
That's the rapper you must follow.
No, but he won't
But
go
he won't.
platinum. He
That's
won't go
true.
platinum.
That's true.
Nah,
He
that's on you.
won't. He
He's got a
won't.
So
point.
you're saying
got a
artists must
point.
succumb to pressure?
Yes, because you have to keep up appearances.
Yes.
Sol.
You don't have to.
You have
Because there's an
Nobody wants to follow a
expectation.
broke
Let
rapper.
me tell you something.
You
That's
don't.
why I said it's
What do you
twofold.
drive now? What do you drive?
A Baki, bro. I
No, that Baki I saw is
Yeah,
not a
that
Baki.
Baki is not a
That's not a
Baki.
Yeah,
Baki.
nice
You
Baki.
acting like you
It's a
drive
Jackaranda
a Nissan 1000.
Any car that has xenon lights from the dealership,
Sure.
not that I made a gas. Then that's not a Baki, bruh. That's a double cab with the.
yeah.
I saw that car.
Yeah.
You see,
I drive a Kia, bro, because you see, there's no
bruh,
need to
don't
go.
even say Kia. That Kia is
But
a
remember,
proper
you're not-
Sportage, the latest Sportage. Say that. Don't say
Say I
Kia.
drive the latest Sportage.
Aha,
And
Kia
also, you're not a
Sportage.
rapper. So I'm the example I
No,
made
but a
was
lot of guys are
specific
rappers
to-
in the industry and they want to live this life of Merc, Benz. You don't need to, bro.
True. So
Live within your means, bro. Live within
I
your means.
agree with you and I disagree with you, right? I mean, that's why I made the hip hop was the specific example I made. We see it with soccer players, right?
True.
Guys play for Mamelodi Sundowns, you're getting 500-600K a month, but you live that stupid lifestyle, you're popping bottles, you're doing this.
The career
then
ends.
injury ends your career and you've got nothing to fall back on.
Yeah.
In that sense, I totally agree with you. You should have done better. But at the end of the day, the soccer player can get away with driving the Kia, living within his means, because at the end of the day, the only thing we want to see from him is on the pitch,
Go.
running, playing.
Go.
But now when your job is to be on stage with the grills, with the
Public
lifestyle,
persona.
popping persona. And I think part of the problem that we have, and one thing I wish I could just see happen, is when we talk about government, right? And we talk about getting support from government.
Yeah.
You know which department I hate the most?
Which?
Department of Sports, Arts, Culture,
But you call it
Recreation.
Mackenzie.
No. That's too many things to be in one department. I wish they could separate the arts from sports. We should have Department of
Sports
Sports, Minister
only.
of Sport. That's what it is.
And focus on that.
Sport is big. It's huge. And then you want to throw something else that's huge. All the actors, all the singers, all the creators.
That's huge. That's an
must
industry
now
on its own.
fall under the same department
That's why
as
others
all of our
lack.
sportsmen.
Others are lacking.
And I just wish that they could separate those into two different departments. We get a minister of arts and culture. That's it. Arts and culture minister must look after the arts and the culture.
Focus on them.
Because too much is falling away. Too much is
Let's
falling
go
away.
back to
And shout
Elvovo.
out-
There's a video of Elvovo now. Did you see that? Do
No,
you have it?
yeah.
So he's popping bottles now.
No, this is old apparently.
I know. That's what we're trying to fix.
Oh, I
because
thought you were saying
South
with the
Africa does
crowdfunding
not,
money, how-
South Africa does not think this is an old video.
No, yeah. They think it's a new video.
After he got Imali at 250 and 300,000.
No, this is old. I don't know. This is not after the money.
That's what
Wait,
people are
after
saying.
he's crying. Look at that. You.
Ushai Vev.
Elvovo.
Sure.
This is before pre-stroke.
Yeah. But people are confused. They're thinking after
They're
that
thinking
money.
it's after.
Oh, no, it's
Because
not
he does
after.
look a little bit
Yeah, he's
smaller
way
here.
skinnier now.
But the camera quality also.
But I lose weight la for fena.
Camera quality.
Yeah.
So people are saying, Abangan bakhe mnasekwarini. You know that song?
Yes.
Now I'm quarrying na bangani.
Bathi package lento. So people are being... Another thing that is happening with Elvovo.
But when umngani wakhe, wait.
Yes,
so
I
you are
know.
part of the
Yeah,
friends.
dude, you close. Like you
Yeah.
know the Elvovo story, even how it was named.
So bathi mina...
So you abandoned Alvovo.
So bathi mina
Uwe.
ngimlahlile. I'm one of the friends of Lahlo Elvovo.
Yeah.
Were you homies with him?
Yeah, we from Newcastle, KZN.
Dog. Yeah, apparently there's the best fish and chips place called Porto in Newcastle. It's
Actually,
amazing.
Porto. We don't pronounce the R, but it's okay.
Porto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. If you don't go to Porto, I was angry in Newcastle.
Yeah.
When it's like
Porto,
going to
yeah.
Durban and not going to Montrose.
Oh.
There's proof that you are going to. Yeah. So if you're
Yeah.
in Newcastle, you go
Porto
to
is
Porto.
one of the best fish and chips in the country, apparently.
El Vovo used
Back
to go
to-
to
yeah.
the Catholics. So in Newcastle, it's got sections 1, 2, Matatin and all that.
Yeah,
Fast
I know
forward,
what that is.
Osizwe.
When
must start.
Coolio, the hip hop artist here overseas,
Gangsta's Paradise.
Gangsta's Paradise.
Man.
Ah. That's not how it goes, but- the guy who sings the chorus, we keep spending most our lives living in the gangster.
Gangsta's
His name is
Paradise.
LV. That guy's name is LV.
LV.
Yeah, he's singing that chorus sitting in a couch.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
it does.
the big
Power and
So
the
the
glory.
guy, no,
Money.
that's Coolio. That's Coolio now.
That's Coolio.
Putting
Yeah,
the rhyme.
there's a fat sweating guy there
That's
in the
LV.
dance.
That's LV.
Oh, that's LV, yeah.
So El Vovo was called LV in Newcastle because of him being chubby, just like the guy.
Oh, whoa, no way.
So we used to call him LV when
And
that
then
song
the
came
Tirango?
out. So no, then he changed it. Obvious LV exists. So he
Spiced it
named
up by
it
going
El
El
Vovo
Okay.
Yes.
from that name. So Tirango came from the Durban, whatever, just to so that ngabanga to join to LV the name from, you know.
But El Vovo is
It's
so
such a South
different from...
African thing, though. The name has to
Wolf.
evolve. It has to
But
get
let's cool
El
now.
Wolf.
It can't be
So
LV. It has
so
to
it
Yeah,
be
it must
El
evolve.
Volvo.
No, so it evolved to El Wolf.
So people now are saying El Vovs. Now there's pages, Ghost Lady, where people are mentioning bad things he has done to them while he was at his peak.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So everyone is coming out now. Yeah, El Vovo did this to me in 2019. What Omunye came out and saying he child my woman. All those things are coming out and stuff like that. But again, people will always talk. I'm just proud of him for coming out and saying, this is what I did and I regret. And he didn't even ask for help, by the way, to say, please donate for me.
Oh.
People just
You didn't ask for the
donated.
money.
Oh,
No,
is
he didn't.
Oh,
Because some
okay.
are saying, yeah, all the celebrities, when they go down, they want us to donate. Yeah, now we have to donate and stuff like that. No, we just told the story and people felt bad and said, hey, here's the money. You know, but yeah, he's recovering. There's his story there.
Oh, shame.
Him crying.
El Vovo.
Thokozandlo.
Because ngiyazi la ngiphuma khona. Yeah. Ngiyabazi umzimba ngiphuma kubona. Nami ngathi ngibuye kanjani.
He lost a lot of weight.
Kodwa ngokuthemba uNkulunkulu la ngikhona nokuba naye ubabutheli ngila ngikhona namhlanje. Nginesibindi sokufika ngizokhuluma phambi kwabantu ngempilo yami.
Oh,
Because ngiphilile impilo emnandi, impilo enhle ngaba nako konke. Kuhamba konke. Abantu baqala baqhela eduze kwami. Kodwa ke uNkulunkulu wathi hayi mfana wami akukapheli ngawe. Uzobuya futhi kodwa uzobuya usukhaliphile manje usuwazi ukuthi ukuphi okuright ukuphi okwrong. Ibapha aba right ibapha aba wrong. Ungazonda umuntu ungafisela umunye umuntu into embi. But ukuqaphe njengonwabe qona.
I can relate to this. I've once been that guy. Well, I didn't get a stroke. But I respect El Vovo for what he has done because Nami God gave me a second chance. I used to, I had money at a young age. I graduated the HR at the age of 23 maybe, starting earning about 20,000, in 24, you know, and it was cars, girls, booze, you know, and then it
different
all,
woman.
yeah, man, hey.
And
But
I mean, you had strokes.
But the thing is, it
Four
takes
that we know of.
Yeah, a lot of strokes. 4 strokes.
4 that we
Good
know of
strokes.
for
Well,
sure.
come on.
The
What
point
do
I'm
you mean
trying
no
to make
strokes?
is it takes a certain kind of a
To
person
get back
to
up, yeah.
realize.
Yeah, bouncing
ukuthi
back.
I effed up and I'm willing to change.
Accountability.
You know what I mean?
Accountability,
Because
bro.
I lost cars through friends. Impilo zami zike zabuya ngeenyawo ngizinikeza imoto.
You
You know?
And they won't be there. That's the funny thing.
You see what I mean?
When it all stops and you've had that stroke
Aha.
and you can't perform anymore.
bro. Back
The gigs, firstly, the gigs stop coming.
True.
Yeah.
The people that were always hanging around in your studio, it's funny.
They were benefiting.
The hit that we ate off. Because you know how these studios are, right?
Yes,
There were 20 guys in the studio,
While
the
you're
guys
recording.
smoking hubbly at the back while you were recording.
Yeah.
But when you're down,
Conganj.
all of those
But
guys
Gone,
My
gone.
grandma My grandma used to say,
Conganj.
you can't blame people for being bad friends because you were part of that.
And you chose
You must
them.
always, because you chose them.
You choose them. You choose
You
friends,
can't
bro.
you can't pinpoint now because when you say bad friends, it means you were the good one,
Yeah.
and it's not the case.
No.
Birds of a feather.
You were exactly
You were
were
flocking
flocking
together.
together.
Yes.
Exactly. So Mina, I can relate. It's just that for El Vovo, I'm glad he came back and said it himself. Because Nami, I got a second chance. I lost a job. And I used to be the one buying. I used to be
Mbreeki.
bengifuna ukuthandwa yiwo wonke umuntu.
Yo, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
and there's people like that watching podcast and chill. I even said on my radio show, ukuthi it doesn't work. People will only, if they benefit, they'll come.
Yes.
They will come. And don't blame them when Masek Pele and they go away.
They go away,
Because even Ninja, when you don't, Mama Sai Pagel, it will go find food somewhere else.
It's like moth to a light, yeah?
Yeah, that too. In
and
there.
it's difficult. It's
Like just fly.
Yeah, man, why ungayisho kanjalo?
No.
Most to the light time.
no, but it's difficult.
To the light.
It's difficult. It's again, it's our industry, right?
Yeah.
So you fly so high. We work in this industry where you fly so high, but the alternative to that can be nothing. Both Sol and I can identify with that. You can be on radio, you can be the biggest thing, and you get fired or you lose that show. And then friends are few. Days are dark, trying to get back. So I agree with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guys that are able, because I was even there. I was there a year ago. I can't even tell you about the depression I had to go through after I was fired from UFM. You know?
Nani bayanixosha?
Well, my contract wasn't renewed. But we
Yeah,
know
that's a fire. That's
in
a
radio
fire.
it's the same thing as being fired, right? It's just their way of saying, I'm firing you. I'll wait until
was
April.
fired.
Then I'll sort you
But
out.
I've never been a big soccer guy.
But it was
Fortunately.
difficult.
Ever since.
I had to
I've
move back
never
home.
gone. I've never.
There's no things you regret doing and change
I've
from
never
them.
been a big circle guy.
Hey, lucky you. Joe.
Me, I've never entourage about Funantona. I pets never.
I was that guy. I would
Never.
outblow 10.
I'm not that guy.
Outblow 5 to 10K in a weekend. I mean, I'm a weekend I can spend 1,000 on myself and get drunk the whole weekend. But if Sol comes with tap and I start buying for everyone, you know, just to be liked.
Yeah.
And then when I lost
And
my
it
job,
sucks. You know where that sucks?
Yeah.
Is when you finally do grow up, right? And like you're moving on with your life.
Sure.
Then you realize that all these people that you've carried with you for all these years, like somebody said to me the other day, because we were trying to plan like a golf holiday, like a trip with the boys, whatever. No? And this other acquaintance that a new friend, right? I met him through playing golf. He was like, don't you have some friends now? They want to do this fan court package. It's like 25K per person, and then it includes this and this and this. It made me sit back and go, yeah, but all my friends are broke. The guy...
You the guy.
I was the guy. I was always
You were
the guy
Yeah.
that would have to, if we were going to the club,
Yeah, you
I'm
make-
paying
make
for the
things
bottles.
happen.
I'm making things happen.
Yeah.
Then you sit back a few years later and you're like, shit, I can't even plan a fucking holiday and invite the people that I would want on
That's
that
to chip
holiday.
in, yeah.
The
Because
guys
you're
that I
gonna-
enjoy
you're gonna
chilling with, talking, those are my bras.
but you're going to spend.
But you're
on
going,
your own.
shit, it's too expensive.
You
I can't
carry
take
them,
you with
yeah,
me
you
because I'm
carry them.
carrying you.
You carry them on your back.
So the sad part is that the friends you were carrying and doing things for, when things went south for me, they started changing things they drink now. You know, if I drink Savannah and we drank Savannah, now they drink Black Label. They know I don't drink that.
Yeah.
Just to accommodate themselves. So manje sekuyimi, please buy me.
You're carrying them.
Because now, because I got fired, I didn't get the car got repossessed. I remember calling the dealership or whatever, the bank.
Hey, that thing is stressful.
The bank.
Yeah, I called the bank to come collect it at 4
A
a.m.
surrender. Yeah, you surrender.
Yeah,
the
you
car.
surrender
Yeah, I
the car.
said they must come at 4 a.m. so that they don't see. No, I
The
promise
tow
you.
truck.
And they said, yes, we are coming at 4 a.m. and they came.
At 4 a.m.
4 a.m. I don't want everyone seeing that they're taking this convertible of mine that I bought.
Yo.
They came 4 a.m. and I made sure there's no petrol so that I would tell them Magna gas and they say, okay, we'll come later. They're like, I don't know how. They open the boot, there's diesel, there's 93, 95. They hoard petrol in my car that was empty. I washed my car driving off. I have to start lying to a car because everyone is like, hey, Pele, where's the car? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, relating to El Vovo, once you do what is done, you learn from here. Because if God blesses him now, he knows better.
Yeah.
Other than someone who still thinks they are all that. Now I'm back. I'm glad I was fired. It was bad then. Now I do the breakfast show at YFM and I'm the best at it. I'm an award-winning comedian.
Nice.
I sell out shows now. I just sold out Gold Reef City.
Regular on podcast and chill.
You see what I mean? I'm chilling
Look
with
at
the
you,
best
bro.
here.
Yay.
And now I know better. I don't go around finding friends. If you know me as Pele, now we are too late. I want someone who knows me as Pelele. Then we come far with that person. I don't play now. Anyone, can I tell you a favor? Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I don't give anything anymore.
But the thing is, I hope that other people, and when I say other people, I mean like the next generation of talent, I hope they learn from these things.
And they don't have to go through this
Always,
because that's
bro.
what
You know,
I'm
you can
thinking
look at
as
this
well.
situation. You watch like Dr.
That's-
Malinga
yeah.
coming here, sharing his
Yeah,
story.
crying.
People have
You
to
see
come
what's
and
happening with
cry.
El
Didn't he kick the
Vovo.
desk when he got here?
No.
Okay, sorry.
But hopefully, people can learn from that.
Yeah, we learned,
But
bro.
they don't. The only problem when I
You only learn when you feel. That's the problem.
When
Now
you
you're
go
gonna
through it.
feel
the
yourself.
problem
When
is
you
in
go
the,
through
in
it,
the
yeah.
industry we compete amongst each other.
Like, you don't understand how large I was living. I mean, even MacG came to visit me. I went from living in a 10 million rand mansion in Harties.
Yeah, you by the damn, bro.
Dude,
Tell him.
my soul was my neighbor. Like,
Oh, yeah.
2 streets
Are
away
you
from me.
fucking
real,
I
dog?
lived in the same estate
Mlungu,
as
what
my
happened?
soul.
What happened?
I got fired. Like, contract was cut.
And then the money.
Hold on, you're paying rent for a 10 million rand mansion?
How much was the rent?
It was like 42K a month I was paying rent.
Tap, you need to be on
Wow,
like
tap
Louis.
man.
It was like 40 with it. I think the rent was like
You must be on like
35K.
Louis.
And you're paying that?
And then, yeah.
Whoa,
It
bro.
was, you know what I mean? I was earning 10K a show. That was my rate on air.
My man.
You know, like.
Wow,
But
bro.
I'm glad to
But
have
dog,
people like
you at
yourself,
Y
yeah.
for the longest time.
Well, that's how I leave Y and go. The only thing that was going to get me to leave YFM and go to a station that I admittedly had never heard of
Yeah,
before
no one
at
knew.
the time.
I didn't know UFM, the purple thing.
Yeah, I didn't know them
bro.
at the time. So
Yeah.
obviously, you got to ask yourself, well, what was the offer to get him to leave Y to go that
I mean, I
side?
just know
the offer was
yeah.
big,
Manje,
right? The offer was
Manje.
huge.
Oh.
So that's why I took it. I'm like, cool. Maybe I have done my time, 13 years at YFM. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Greener pasture. right?
Greener pasture.
Yeah, eventually you
clearly.
leave Y because it's
I won't lie. I used to joke with my mates when I would tell like industry mates where I'm going when it was still like a secret.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm going to this station in the Northwest, UFM. They'd be like, what? Why are you going there? I used to say to them, no, think of Cristiano going to Saudi.
Yeah, then you
That's
know
how-
there's
that's
a
how
value
I-
for
That
you.
makes
Yeah,
sense now, if
That's
you
how
put it
I was
like
like,
that.
maybe you don't know the Saudi league.
but yeah.
But like, I'm going there to earn more than what
Way
big
more.
stations
Yeah,
here in
that's some
Gauteng will
crazy
pay
shit.
me.
Yeah.
Was that the case though?
It
was. I mean, in terms of the
10 million
offer.
rand home,
Yeah.
bro.
Like it was huge.
So a station we don't know of but pays you proper.
I'm not gonna go into that. There were
What
issues
is the-
within that as well. But
Ah, you didn't get paid proper.
yeah, there's been many struggles. Like some months, that was partially why things became so negative there. Because I remember the very first month that I joined. Imagine the very first month you join a radio station. We get an email on the morning of payday.
Yeah.
Oh.
At 3 a.m. They have time to send an email at 3 a.m. that says, due to unforeseen circumstances, we are unable to pay staff salaries. We promise to pay you by the 14th of next month.
Yo.
I had to tell my landlord I moved in like 2 weeks
You just
ago.
got here.
And I gotta tell him, yo, dude,
You are late on the
I'm
payment
gonna be
already.
late on the first.
Are you for real?
So that happened a couple of times.
I've heard of that happening, especially with some radio stations.
Yeah, so quite a couple of times there were struggles to pay.
Yeah.
Like, I just chalk it down to maybe the station was a bit too over-ambitious. They bit off more than they could chew. They wanted to... Because remember, it used to be called Northwest FM.
Oh, really?
Then the station was bought by a company called Motswako Media.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a case of maybe they were trying to upscale too soon, too fast, get new
Going
talent in,
Hollywood, yeah.
build new
The money could
studios
finish
in
maybe.
Rustenburg, because it was state of the art. I mean, the studios, everything was beautiful. It was crazy. Wow. Maybe that was the case. I also chalk it down to maybe they thought bringing me on immediately they were
Get
gonna
the
make.
numbers up.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
shame.
Like,
It doesn't work like that.
everybody from YFM's gonna follow him.
Doesn't work
that
like
doesn't
that.
work
Doesn't
like
work
that.
like that.
You gotta build it slowly.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
So that's why I don't have any like sour grapes towards the station for the times that we weren't paid or that they were
But I'm
underpaid.
sure it was serious hardship.
But it was hardship, and
Yeah.
then to go from that to I was unemployed for like many months. Like I moved back home. That's the worst part, right? I left home when I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
And I've supported myself ever since.
you
Like
came back
I've lived in when I was at Y doing breakfast. I was the highest paid DJ at YFM for a number of years.
the longest time,
For the
yeah.
longest
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
You got MacG fired when?
No.
No,
but-
MacG was gone
I
long
came
before.
after MacG.
Long before.
Sorry.
But the fact is, I went from living in penthouses in Rosebank to this, to that, to
Where
then
in Rosebank?
at Park Central.
Oh,
Life was
wow.
good.
Yeah,
So what age did you go back home now when things went south?
Now, end of 2024, like I'm
Hey, son,
35
it's
years
recent.
old now and I'm back home with Makrisa. You
Yo,
understand?
crazy.
And my dad, I went back into that.
Whoa.
My car was being repossessed.
Now
The Mini Cooper, the drop top.
Yeah. Yeah, no two, I'm comfortable.
Because
I still have the picture of the car though. Just nje ukuthi-
What car was yours?
VW EOS.
Whoa, I don't even know.
Limited edition.
mine
yeah,
was
you
the
don't
Cooper
see-
S, the drop top, right?
Whoa, bro.
You know that car. I had that
Yes,
car still when I was at Y.
Oh, whoa. I don't
So
remember.
now what happens is debit orders start bouncing because the station can't pay on time.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Debit order bounces. Next month, you know what the worst part is? Next month, they want to debit double.
Yes,
No,
double deduction.
yeah, they'll give you grace
Yeah.
and double.
And double. So
debit,
eventually
yes.
that thing snowballed. Luckily, in my case, is that I had enough to pay them back.
Or you've saved it.
Just before, but I got
Yeah,
the
you
call
had
to
some
say, yo,
cash,
you
yeah.
got to surrender this car to
You had
us.
some cash,
So I
yeah.
think I had to pay like 120K to them, to not
Hey,
surrender.
yeah, how much was your table order?
That's the worst thing to
No,
ever
but remember, this is many months. So this is like many
Wow,
months.
bro.
And there's penalties as well.
And
Yeah,
there's penalty
true,
fees.
true.
So I had to pay that for them to not take the car. And then I traded the car in, got a new car,
At least you
etc.
traded it in. They fetched
But
it, bro.
shout out to everybody that bounces back. I guess we're gonna end on that.
Yeah,
And say,
yeah.
Shout
If
out
you
to
can
you.
bounce back
Like a table order.
And
from
learn,
something
not
like
just
that.
bouncing back. You
Bounce
bounce
like a
back and you
devil.
learn. Because you can bounce back and...
Like a table order, man. Shout out to
El Vovo, shout out, dog. Shout
Yo,
out,
yo,
dog. Much
shout out
respect.
to Razzle.
Vovo.
Shout
Respect, boy. Shout
Shout out to Grootman, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Bro. And just to be so honest and like, shout out to you as well, bro. Just to be honest
Yeah,
and
shout out.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because people see superstars, they're human, we're human, and human shit happens to people.
Did.
You know? Not from your accord, it just happens.
And now look,
The
I mean, like
company.
you say,
Look at
I've
you
been
now.
blessed. I'm at Jackaranda FM
Bruh.
now, and I must actually end on this. Give Jackaranda FM a big shout out because
Shout out, Jacka.
if you had told me when I was doing breakfast at Y a
Yeah.
couple of years ago, if you told me, yeah, you're gonna work at Jackaranda FM, I would have laughed. I would have been like, never, never Jackaranda.
Yeah,
How could I thought it's the Afrikaans station. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
And it's been, I will say, in my 17 years of broadcasting, the past year that I've had has been the best year I've ever had in radio.
Bro,
Working for
You need to press that thing for yourself, man. What's wrong with you?
That is the good one. You see.
They're all
I don't
good.
want to lie, bro.
Because let me say, the working environment and the culture. I've never worked for a station or a company that takes care of its employees the way that Jackaranda does.
Wow.
Like if you're going through something, here's paid leave, mental wellness.
Go
How
sort
can we
yourself
help you?
out.
Can we get you a therapist? Email will come through. Hey
Whoa.
guys, there's free lunch in the canteen.
So it doesn't say due
Beautiful.
to unforeseen
no,
circumstances.
I went.
Yeah,
from,
no emails on payday, yeah?
Sorry, we can't pay unless you take a 20% pay cut. None of that.
Yeah.
But Jackaranda's been amazing.
That's good, man.
No corridor talk, no negativity
Yeah,
for this
it's
person,
family.
this
Oh, that's
person.
beautiful, man.
Working with people like Alex J, Ilana Africa, Martin Bester. I mean, just the other day, the station, right? And I was just listening. I'm not even on air, right? They were able to, through the listeners, they raised 3 million rand in 2 hours on the breakfast show.
What?
People calling in to get laser machines to donate to the burns unit at the children's hospital.
Nice.
Whoa.
In 3 hours, in a 3-hour breakfast show, they raised 3 million rand. Listeners calling in.
Whoa.
To say
So,
I pledged this much.
But I feel like it was my second chance, and I'm finally excited about radio again and being part of this
happy.
thing. And I would have never said it. So shout out to Ravi Naidu.
Oh, it's a Rafi there.
Same guy that fired Mac hired me.
Yeah,
so,
bumped into him at the airport. Rafi, I
but
see
shout out to
Rafi.
Jackaranda FM. And my show is Friday nights, Saturday nights.
terrible.
Is it in
Party
Afrikaans?
nights.
Is it in Afrikaans?
No, and I want to clear that up. The misconception, we are a bilingual station.
Oh.
So yes, there'll be
Bi means two.
news bulletins will be sometimes in English, sometimes in Afrikaans. Little bit of, so I'd say things like, weet jy wat, ne? And then I'll switch
Or you
back to
just
English
gooi 'n
and
bit
say, this girl came and she told me this.
Yeah.
Then toe sê ek vir haar, ag nee man.
Voetsek.
Then back into English. It's
No,
Yeah, Futek. Like if I was there, I'd be like,
Futek,
exit. And then English. And then exit. What's the word?
I
Exit.
speak Afrikaans to save my
and
life.
they'll, but
Against
they'll
Kakal,
structure the shows
Watermates.
like that. So if you, like in my case, I'm not very strong with
Like the Zulu
Afrikaans.
king, I'll be like, exit.
Exit.
No, don't.
Exit.
Hoe gaan dit?
Exit.
I can imagine the news. I would, as a comedian though, I would watch SABC 2 News in Afrikaans. Here, fuck all, just watch. You know, the
Fuck all.
police at
Yeah,
Watermates
police, that's the only word. You're like,
Fuck off, police
and the
car.
Bogdraad at Gehond Bluff.
die hond het geblaaf.
The
So
man
no,
cap, the old.
Ghost Lady, it's not an Afrikaans station.
Okay,
You
okay.
should tune in. Catch
You
the
live in
show.
Centurion, you can never get
Yeah,
around it.
yeah.
You live in Centurion, you never get around Afrikaans.
Yeah.
that's
listen
home.
to it.
That's
Yeah.
home.
That's
I'm proud of you and any other
Yeah,
person who
fam.
has fallen off. It's not about getting up only. It's about getting back up and learning.
Yeah.
Because if you do
Bro.
not learn from whatever happened,
You're gonna learn
then
still.
Aha.
Then you're gonna land still. Again.
You're gonna learn.
Again.
Exactly.
Till the lesson sinks in.
No, but you might not get another chance.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you've got
Yeah,
Listen to your news.
Shit there.
Listen,
Yeah,
if he ever steals a microwave,
I'm telling you, man. Or if the news come in your
punishment
station.
won't work on him.
If the news come to your station.
You must get in, boy.
The
No,
head is
but if you
solid.
don't learn, you're gonna learn again. Till you learn.
Then the news in Jackaranda. The hardcore man had the. That's how it's gonna start.
Nice.
That must be painful.
It is.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Very
But anyway, thanks for having me on the show again.
Shout out, dog.
Yeah,
Thanks
shout
for
out
coming
to
through,
you.
man.
Fun fact, I always said when I come here, guys, when you're done with this episode, I want you to see how far, shout out to you guys for how far
Podcast
you've
and Chill
brought
with
Podcast
MacG.
and Chill.
Shout
I
out,
was the
Mel.
first ever guest. On,
for real?
On MacG's first ever guest. It's episode 10. It was shot with my phone and we didn't realize that the phone dropped. So the whole interview is actually the ceiling.
Wow.
So they're just hearing your voices.
I promise you, MacG, it was at his house in Midrand.
Wow.
There was
Then he
camp
lost. Then he lost.
Yes.
Speaking of the church,
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
to sell that house.
Yeah.
He lost it as well. Yeah.
And we
bro.
shot that thing at the house. So go back after this episode. Search Podcast Until episode 10.
I'm
Golden.
gonna
You want to see
Golden.
growth? Just you're only gonna watch
Golden,
5
bro.
minutes
Yeah.
of the ceiling.
That's good, man.
But
So you
yeah.
only realized after the show ended that
There were
After
many
the
of them.
and in true Mac fashion, fuck it, put it out.
That's it.
Publish the
dog.
thing.
That's it.
We don't censor anything here.
That's it.
yeah, that's nice, man. I'm just proud of this podcast show. Voted the best comedian guest and the best guest as well. 2025. Yeah, when I watched it, Joe, it touched me, man. It touched me. After I've been watching it with all the amazing people you've been with, and just a guy from Ekasi coming here and they are voted as one of the best. And thanks for calling me back again, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
and I
for
heard
coming.
the people
Thanks,
spoke to say,
We've
hey,
got people who once came, now don't want to come.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of stories, you know. But thanks for coming, man.
yeah, thanks, man. Thanks to everyone behind the scenes. You guys rock, Joe. You guys rock.
And it's a wrap. Beautiful show. Peace, guys. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful.
Chillers! Here is this week's recap on the Podcast and Chill Network. Starting with Spreading Humors. Every Sunday at 3 p.m.
And you must don't give us your work phone.
Kamozilo dilitile le nakele botse nnete. Orucha ke le botse.
That's what.
No way, brawa
Yeah. Be Frank with Mac. Every Sunday at 8 p.m.
Constitutional democracies aren't built around personalities. They're built around principles. Now, the president's lawyers argues this is about legal process, that the Section 89 panel applied the wrong test. Courts exist to settle exactly that kind of dispute. There's nothing unusual there.
Music Pulse. Every Tuesday at 3 p.m.
If you're thinking that Brenda Fassie was big in Nigeria and all of these countries all across Africa, Kwaito was big, TKZ was big, all their music was big, but they were too busy taking drugs in the hood. Otherwise, kick out Spotify then. Kick out Apple Music.
Of course, I don't mind. You can kick them out and build a South African system of us streaming our own music and
They won't
distributing.
have
That's
the
fine.
international market. They won't have the 1 billion people that are on Spotify.
Binka Nation. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m.
Jacinta.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just an ordinary member of the society. As an ordinary member of the society, how do you fire an ordinary member of the society? What are you fearing?
Read the Room. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
You can sometimes marry a friend just for companionship, hey, where it's like we're not into each other, but just to have a life partner.
I'm not there yet.
Yes, consider it in 2 years' time.
I just know people that marry for green cards.
And that's it.
Imagine 3 guys in a relationship.
Everybody just inserts into the list. You can have,
That's too graphic.
I don't think it's about the dog. You know what I mean? I think it's about the show of I can throw my dog a party.
Kasi Jam. Every Friday at 3 p.m.
Abona wena abakuphanga umthetho wena. Uba awazi ukuthi nokuthi ukhuluma nenkosi la. Awazi nokuthi ngipetheni.
That's the king to a god.
Uyangithola?
Yeah.
I might keep that in.
Tina sisekasi.
Anginukelwe.
Le ukuthi nizostelela home ground. Ngeke ichunele.
All the Smoke. Every Friday at 8 p.m.
you are in a relationship with a very celebrated artist.
All I can say is that MT is a person that always wants to make sure everybody's well taken care of.
Because they probably think that MT has you on a girlfriend allowance. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, he's like...
Like, the thing is, you guys also have to understand, bro, is that people in South Africa just try so hard to be cool, bro.
No,
you know what I mean? And it's like...
Wait, let him land.
And it's
I hear him.
And it's like a thing of like, bro...
Stay locked in for more conversations, music, laughs, and culture all week long.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.